Oh, right on time.
Here we go. The show is on. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, or early Wednesday,
Early.
and way too early.
Oh,
Way
Will's
too early.
here. It's only 11 p.m. in the UK.
Rally, 11 p.m. It's Christmas, literally. Oh my God. Could you imagine though, GM, like if you lived in another country and enjoying wrestling, would you stay up or would you just wait till you wake up?
I did that for New Japan
Yeah,
in
we did.
18, 19, 20.
You know what?
And
That's true.
I was a dedicated New Japan fan back then too. So
You know what? That is true because we do watch New Japan, and it's not easy.
no. And
It's not easy.
are you're watching Wrestle Kingdom, obviously, right?
Hell
All
yeah!
right, I'll be up
Hell
with
yeah!
you.
Let me tell you something. So I'm going to Collision that night, and what time is it? Is it 12 Eastern or is it for Wrestle Kingdom? I
I will
gotta
bring
check.
yeah, I can let's see. Wrestle.
I think it's earlier than the time they typically do the pay-per-views. Cause I'm just be like, hey, Tony Khan, Wrestle Kingdom. When you see everybody get their asses up at Collision, Tony Khan, we gonna go watch Wrestle Kingdom. Nothing personal. Our president last
So
match.
the bell, I'm just going by their website, right? The bell is at 4 p.m. their time.
What's
So
that?
I'm doing JST.
Orange Cassidy.
I accidentally was spoiled about most of these matches. I've forgotten most of them,
No,
but
I didn't get a chance to see any spoilers. I
all right, I won't.
avoid the
I
internet
mean,
like a
obviously, I'm not
plague.
going to say a thing, but
I avoided everything.
so this is probably pre-show, but it's 2 p.m. It's 2 a.m. Eastern when their bell time is.
2 a.m. All right, all right.
Yeah, so
I'll be
you're
back
at
in
1
collision
a.m.
by
You're at
then.
1 a.m. That's pre-show though.
Okay, okay. All right. If Tony Khan don't drag the Ring of Honor taping after the show, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, y'all. We got Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy. We ain't worried about it.
Yeah, no, this we're not worried about.
Never that. Never that. Uncle Don is here. We do appreciate being here. Renee Paquette, they've been doing this thing with Renee giving her little notes before the match, which is it's nice. It's to get the stats of the tournament. We have up until right now the what is it, gold league, or is it the
Gold
gold
has a
league or blue?
5-way tie currently.
All right, gold has a 5-way tie currently, and blue, I think two people have 7 points, which is
Yeah.
Claudio and Takesha, right?
Yeah, Claudio and Takeshita.
There we go. Moxie, we're praying. That's all we can do at this point. He's not going nowhere. He's still in the group. I'm just saying, because if Claudio, let's say Claudio made it to the finals, Claudio would probably feel like, hey, I'm doing the best in the group. Maybe I should be the leader of the Death Riders.
Yeah, there's the standings right now for blue. So Claudio, Takeshita are at 7. Orange is at 6.
We're not worried about it.
And John is also at 6.
So does everybody have one more match, or where are we? No, it gotta be one more match.
It's the last 3 matches tonight, right? Like for
or tomorrow too, because we're at Collision. But okay, so it's the last few matches right now, basically. Orange, it's gonna take a lot more than that.
King William, shut your mouth about we weren't worried about Okada and Kevin, because that woke me up.
Oh,
that woke me the fuck up. I'm just like, what the hell are we doing?
I was very surprised about that because, and we've been sitting here talking about we're not worried about so and so, but there's been some surprises here. Mike Bailey beating Kyle Fletcher was a big surprise, and then Kevin Knight being Okada was another big surprise too. That I think really nobody was expecting. So, congrats to them. They're not winning the tournament. We know that. But those are good showings for these guys. Hey
Yeah.
Tia, how are you? Black Hat
Uh
is here.
Kim,
Hello,
Kim
hello.
Williams says the tournament ends this Saturday at World's End. I forgot World's End was on Saturday. I need to
There's that.
remember things.
There's that. Why was I thinking the next Saturday after that? No, the
No,
next Saturday is Wrestle Kingdom.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
it's always on that first weekend.
yeah. There we are. Yo, 2026 already here, basically.
Mm-hmm.
When did this happen?
Um, in the time honored words of Lewis Black, time moves quickly when you're old.
Yeah, that is very true. When you owe paying bills, the next bill just be popping up already after you paid it. I feel like yesterday was Halloween for real, and then here we are already about to open these gifts the next day. And I told you, I said, look, if you're not a baby, you're not getting nothing from me. So
Um,
I kept to my word.
yeah. What I do is, since I am multi crafty, I just put a box of the stuff I made this past year, and I just show up with to the family. I'm like, pick what you want.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
works.
I can't even be bothered. Like,
It came
pick.
from the heart. It came from the
Yes.
heart.
Yes, I know you like, because everybody I do there's this one guy on Instagram who does cat art, like black
Hmm.
cat art, and everybody always takes those wood burnings I make. So I'm just like,
Hmm.
you know what? That's all you get this year. This is everything.
That's
Every
it.
one of these is cat art. You wanted it,
That's
you
it.
go pick what you want.
GM, next time you should make like postcards with the cats on it.
Oh, I need to show you. I did some Photoshop because we every year we send a Christmas card to my veterinarian,
Hmm.
who has like helped my special needs cat like 100%. Let me see if I can bring it on screen.
Oh, well,
I sent it to my husband to make the card.
I've been paying for Photoshop for a while now. I don't know a damn thing. A damn thing about
It's
it.
not too hard. I just know some like basic stuff.
I watch videos all the time about like what to do, and I start and I'm just like, no, thank you, no, thank you.
My master my impromptu masterpiece.
Oh my god, this is so
I
cute.
did get the scarves on the boys. They did not like it. So, and I wasn't going to try Leomar because he was just like, he will cut me. He will
He
fucking
looked like
cut me.
it.
So
This
I
is
was just
so
like, you know
cute.
what? You just get the standard photo. It's okay.
Very cute. Very
So
cute.
the vet will get that.
Well, you can't beat that. You
Nope.
can't beat that. I would have just gave everybody something and put like paw prints at the back. You know, happy holidays from my family to yours.
Mm.
It works. It works. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. And Merry Christmas. King Williams in the house. Tia said I would do both if I had a day off and in another country I'm staying up. Well, it's not easy. It's not
No.
easy. Like this year, I stayed up for the tag tournament and I did no reviews on it because by
I
the
don't
time the
blame you.
dancing was over, I was fried. Fried. Only giving me like a couple of minutes before I had to literally wake up for work. And I was like, yo, I can't do this for fucking 19 days. It's insane.
That's why
Insane.
there's like channels dedicated to just like the Japanese stuff. I
Yes,
forgot.
you know what I noticed though, GM? The
Mhm.
channels that are covering the New Japan stuff, they got like a group of people doing this. It's not
Oh,
just
they
one
have to.
person. They
They
have to
have
do it
to.
like that. And that's smart. That's
Yeah.
really smart. Not like me, who's just like one person trying to get it done. I don't want to say it's impossible because I did it for the G1, but to continuously do it, it's not easy.
It's not
Not
easy at
easy.
all. I know Church of Joshi, it's Queen in the Ring and somebody else. They used to do Stardom, and they used to always, I forgot his name. They used to always reference the dude who always did the New Japan stuff, but I can't
Mhm.
remember his name. He was pretty good.
Yeah, the overseas stuff got to be a team effort. It got to be. Orange Cassidy, like what y'all see in this man? What y'all see in him?
He brings the non-wrestler fans to, to the product.
How? By doing what? Because he's not cute. So points off of that. Now what? Because he
It's
got his
his
hands in his pocket.
nonchalantness. We don't get it. I get it. I don't really. I'm
I,
with him, but my friends like him. Okay,
Let me tell you something. While we
and the
talking about Orange
kids.
Cassidy, that too, the kids. All right. And
Kids love
sometimes I
him.
feel like just keep the kids away because y'all messing it up. I got the pizza people over here now. Pizza people gonna be on Ring of Honor, going against. Damn, who they going against? Mm, I think it's Frat House on Friday, something
Okay.
like that. I'm just like, keep these people off my damn TV. I'm over it. But anyway, so here's a T. Not really tea or anything, but Jackson Perry did an interview with Renee.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I
Tell
saw
me,
it. I didn't watch it.
tell me how you know when the whole thing happened with him and he went to Japan. The plan was for him to go with that bum ass Hook to go to Japan and have a run
Really?
together. Yes,
He
but
should
he
have
went
went.
on his own. That's what I'm saying.
Why did he go?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. He didn't go.
I would have stayed up to watch House of Torture if Hook was in it to see
You
what
know,
fucking they
I
would
don't
have
know if
gave him like a lacrosse racket or something.
Jim. I don't know about him being in House of Torture. I don't know if that would have helped. Maybe I would have dropped his ass off at the dojo or something. But I thought like that was interesting to throw out there because Jack Perry he went there. He had I don't want to say it's the best run because it did get cut short, but a lot more could have came out of it. But imagine if him and Hook were over there, what if they were a tag team or just doing their own thing? That would have been beneficial for both of them.
Yo, they eat heel gaijin up there too. Like
Hook
it
though, he
don't.
can't even cut a promo in English. What he
They
gonna
don't
do in
care.
Japanese?
They don't care if you're a half decent looking like heel gaijin. They will eat you up. It was
You think they would like him?
yes, 100%. They would
Well,
love to hate him.
I don't know how it would have worked out to the end, but the experience would have been there for him. He would have at least went over there and did something and learned something. Cause what he learning in AEW? What he learning? That's my problem. Like I know, like we be joking about it, but for real, we've been seeing the same amount of time that Hook has been in AEW. We've been seeing a lot of wrestlers grow. We have not seen no growth at all from Hook. And if I'm lying, go ahead and put in the chat, say Tati, that's not true, Hook, blah 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 blah. But it's the truth. No growth at all. There's only so much we can do. Only so much we can do. Hey Robert, how are you? Now look,
Oh,
House of
Robert.
Torture, look, I don't know about Hook being over there. I was side eyeing Jack Perry being over there, but eventually it worked out. Hook, I don't know.
So here's the thing: like even House of Torture, by the end of it, didn't like Jackson Perry. They were talking trash on Mr. Jackson Perry.
Well, I don't know about Hook.
Dude,
I just don't know.
wouldn't it make you happy for Evo to talk trash about Hook, even
And
if he's in the group?
and they all beat him up at the end. The whole
Yes.
group.
Yeah.
You know what? That might make me feel a little bit better. Yeah, that probably would have worked out. But would there have been growth for him to go from New Japan to AEW and actually look like he did something? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'd be sports entertained.
Yeah, I'll take that at least. At least. All right, with the commercials, Tony Khan, I'm over it. Geraldine House said, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Hello,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. My baby is in Florida right now. And since I've been home these past few days, I've been like staring at the air and just been like, what have I been doing with my life?
That's what I do when my husband goes away to like see his dad in
It's
Florida.
weird, right? It's
Yes.
weird.
So
It
weird.
really is. Making a meal for one and just like not having someone yelling in your ears all day and all that. And I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck is going on? It feels very weird. Now I'll tell you what I did that I normally don't do, which is binge watch TV. That's
Mhm.
not wrestling. I watch Welcome to Dairy.
How did you enjoy
Um
it? I haven't watched it, but I've seen lots of clips and highlights.
the first 5 minutes will hook you in, but the first episode is all together won't grab you. You got to give it another like 2 episodes to get grabbed. But overall, I thought it was great. I did enjoy it. The second thing I tried was Squid Games, a challenge.
Mm.
I have 3 more episodes, and I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm just gonna Google who won. I'm over it. I watched there's a movie on Netflix called The Great Flood. It's a
Mm-hmm.
Korean movie, and the trailer will grab the fuck out of you. And after 30 minutes, the story is nothing of what it
Oh.
was the first 30 minutes. I could not believe what the story turned into. I can't even believe it. I was like, yo, I wasted my life on this. I'm not going back to it. And now I'm watching Monster. Damn, what's his name? Ed Gein.
Oh yes, yes, I did.
I don't like it.
Mm.
I don't like it. I don't like the point of view is told. I don't like the point of view. And now I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna watch anymore. I'm going to go for the Dahmer series. But then when I find out that Ryan Murphy also directed that too, now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. So I'll think about it.
Yeah,
Takesha, get up, baby.
yeah. I'm gonna have to be right back. I am making gluten-free brownies for my mother-in-law, so the oven is
Oh,
about to go off.
all right.
Yep.
Brownies,
She
brownies.
requested more baked gluten-free goods, so hopefully there was an episode today with this brownie tray. I'll tell it when I get back.
Okay, okay. We do appreciate Uncle Don on commentary. What would we do without him? At least we know. Well, hold on. I gotta look at the numbers again. Okada, I think Okada is in that 5 weight tie that they got going on. And if I remember correctly, there was like a couple of people who had like what Orange Cassidy. This is what I'll be talking about. I don't know what he's doing right now. To catch this, wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Something about him, I feel like when he's trying to do this lazy character thing, I feel like I'm not watching wrestling. He's trying to stick to this character thing, and it's just boring to me. And I don't think he's a bad wrestler. I think the big focus on him making sure he does exactly what Orange Cassidy is supposed to do, it kills it for me. It kills it for me. 2026 is already here. When did this happen? Tati with the quote of the year. It's quick. It happened really quickly. And maybe it is like when you get older that time seems to be moving a lot quicker. I don't know. Like when it's a holiday season, I always have flashbacks of when I was a kid. You know, all the nostalgic things about the holiday season and whatnot. And I feel like, it was a simpler time. A simpler time. No money to be spending, waiting on gifts and going places for the holidays. And now, the tables have turned. Now you're the adult giving gifts and spending all this money and time. Takesha! Why are you still laying there? All right, Takesha, we're not worried about it. We're not worried about it. Roll up. Orange Cassidy, he only won one thing on here, right? All right, all right. All right, to catch a snatch his ass up. What the fuck with these roll-ups? Raging fire, let's go. 1, 2, 3. All
Now
right, like
look,
I said, I wasn't
he
worried
won.
about it. Wasn't worried about it. GM, you notice Takesha never uses submissions in AEW, but he does in New Japan.
Oh yeah.
This is very interesting. He never does it here, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
He should.
Orange, nice knowing you.
Yeah, he should do it. He should do it to
At
Okada
the
when
finals, if he
at the
makes it to the
finals.
finals, we know he making it. I know. I don't have to worry about that. Uncle Don is here. We do appreciate it. I love this venue. It's really cute. All right, Orange is out. Right, that was his last match. Isn't it
Yeah.
everybody's last match right now?
Me. This has to be his last match. Oh,
Gabe
hi, Gabe.
Kidd. The hell? Look at Darby rolling down. Yeah, I'm done.
That's a Tuesday for Darby.
It is. It is.
Did you? I don't know if y'all in the chat saw it. Did you see the picture Darby posted on I don't know, on his social media about like he's in a goddamn ice hole in Sweden
Yeah.
recovering.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why can't you know, Darby? There are these things called ice baths that you can put in your house.
That is true. Ain't he sick or something? What they said was wrong with him, that he was at the Continental Classic? They said something happened where he wasn't clear. So you're not clear, so you go to Sweden and you're gonna dump your body in ice or whatever you did. All right. Gabe Kid, we do appreciate you showing up. I don't know what that was about, but okay.
What is Gabe doing anything at Wrestle Kingdom?
I think he is in. There's a match with a tornado four-way. No, a tornado tag match with, I believe, 8 uh 4-man teams. I think he's in that. I'm just gonna say this. I'm waiting till after Wrestle Kingdom to start judging harshly. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because President Tanahashi have his last match, and it's with Okada, so that's a moneymaker right there. And then you got Takeshita and Yota Tsuji finally being like the new ace. So those are the 2 things to look forward to, and everything else, no shade. New Japan, I love y'all, but I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know. Zack Sabre Jr., after everything that he's done, is just doing some random tag match.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. I can't even get into it. But I on Sunday I'll post a video catching everybody up to speed with what's going on. On Andrade, they just threw him into one of
Yeah,
those
that was
multi-man
weird.
matches. And that team still is missing another member too. I don't know what's going on.
I saw that shadow, so yeah.
And another team is missing some members too. I'm gonna check their website to see, because there's no more shows up until Wrestle Kingdom. So I guess they're gonna wait until that day to announce who else is gonna be on there, or like in between that time to announce who's gonna be on there. It's a mess, and I feel like they could have taken a little bit more initiative to give a stronger card, knowing what the main events were gonna be on the show. You know, and there's a missed opportunity. But like I said, I'm not gonna tear their asses up yet. I'm gonna wait until after Wrestle Kingdom. After Wrestle Kingdom, the next night is the New Year's bash show, whatever the hell they call it. And then from there, I'm judging. From there, I'm judging because I'm over it. I'm over it. We need to do better. Gato, if you can't do better than what you've been doing, you can go. You can go. I don't know what's going on with the booking, but we'll give it some
IFTR.
time. FTR. Who that?
Are you fuckers? Wait, are
Who
they
the
running this
fuck
back?
talking? Who's talking?
Juice. The boys.
Well, I thought that was Max Caster. That's him?
Oh no, street fight.
What?
Street fight.
They mad about how they lost?
Yeah, because they got the visual pin on FTR.
But if his
But you
foot
know,
was
the
on
ref
the
was
rope.
reffing.
What's that for? Pay-per-view?
I think it's for tomorrow, but I'm not sure.
Tony Khan.
NC World End.
I'm bored.
Okay,
Um,
Roddy.
Rod-
Sorry, Roddy.
Roderick didn't deserve this.
He really did it. But you know, somebody has to get very low points. Unfortunately.
I mean, he got nothing. I think he's the only person with 0 points. And when I thought about the Continental Classic a couple of months back, I was like, Roderick Strong could make it to the finals. Maybe Kyle O'Reilly on the other end make it to the finals. Why was I so wrong? Why was
Um,
I so wrong?
because we had hope.
Well, all hope is lost now, unfortunately. Mike is here. Hey, Mike, how are you?
The one streamer I see in the back.
That's it. That's it.
That's the entire Continental Classic summarized for Roddy.
Nah, he better than this. Well, how old is he?
He's in his late 30s, I think.
I was just wondering about that. I mean, I don't know. Like, these people are not gonna be young forever.
I am very wrong. He is 42.
That's young, right? That's young. Is that young in wrestling years? Probably not.
No.
We need to move it along, Tony Khan. We need to move it along with Roger. Tia said that's a great idea, Jen. I'm gonna copy and paste this for next year. Mike said there should be a third option for the poll. Really? So I got a poll that says, how have you been this year? Either naughty or nice. 82% of y'all said nice. Huh. What have that gotten y'all in life by being nice this year? Let me know.
Not being in jail.
That is true. Speaking of jail, 2026, I'm gonna need you to bring good fortune, lock up all them pedophiles in the White House and all their friends and everything. That's all I'm saying.
I don't care what political affiliation you are. If you are, if you're a pedo, you go, just go. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Jim, that's the thing that's been killing me is that people keep saying, well, the Republican Party full of this and the Democrats are full of, I'm like, yo, pedophiles, they're not going and looking at for what children are Republican or Democrats. They are everywhere. They're everywhere. That's what we need to be getting together and get these motherfuckers off the motherfucking street. And y'all worried about what fucking political party they in? Hell no.
I don't give a fuck. Just put them all out.
Hell no. So look, first of all, and another thing too. Sorry, Roger, we watching, but this is important.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that Jeffrey Epstein just recorded every motherfucking thing that he did in his life?
It's like blackmail. It's like what Diddy did, basically. Like
who leaves all this out though?
Like, do you know how 50 Cent got a lot of his footage? Like, basically, Diddy's cameraman was going to shoot a documentary. Once Diddy didn't go to jail. Spoiler alert, he did. And didn't pay Diddy's and Diddy didn't pay his cameraman. So 50 Cent just rolled up and been like, yo, that footage you've shot for Diddy?
Oh, he got
Can
paid
I get
well.
it? I will pay you.
You got paid well, I know that.
You got paid so well.
He's set for life. Criminals, obviously they're dumb to begin with, but when you sit here and you document every motherfucking thing, it's dumb on you. But now there's a lot of other people who are gonna go down, and honestly, whoever is exposed is exposed.
All right, back to the brownies. I will be right back. They weren't ready when I went.
All right. I love this pink and gold. This is cute. Cutie referee Brandon is official in this match. I do appreciate that. See Fluids in the house. Hello. GM has 3 cats. One of them is kind of like probably don't want to be counted as 3, but there's 3. Roberta said, "What to all AEW gave me the best gift when I was at this taping and tomorrow's taping over the weekend. No Skeletor in sight. Such a good show." Hello, Roberto. How are you? It's the hands in the pockets for me. That's what immediately stood out about OC. But doesn't that get old? He's doing that every single match since God knows how many years. Like, is there anything else that he can do to switch it up? Because, like I said, the kids, that's what they're into or whatever. But it's like, all right, now what? What else can you do? He's not a bad wrestler at all.
No, he's not. He's a pretty good wrestler.
If he put that away and maybe come up with something else. Switch it up a little bit. Oh, so New Japan. I forgot what it's called. Now I forgot what it's called. And I'm gonna have to pull up them pictures. New Japan got that annual show they be doing, like the strongman contest.
Okay.
It's coming up in a couple of days. So the wrestlers they've been training, getting their tans and everything. What the fuck is that thing called? Um, I'm gonna have to put up the pictures, Gia. This is really important
Mm-hmm.
for research purposes, obviously. Only
Obviously.
one woman is in it. Only one woman is in it. I have to go back and pull it up. But I'm gonna be watching that show. I'm gonna be watching that show to see some of the best physiques in professional wrestling. AEW should do it too. New Japan does it.
Yeah. Why not?
AEW should do it too. But in comparison with all the other promotions, I don't think AEW have like the wrestlers with the best physiques. Well, you know what? Hold on, Pac and Claudio over there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's it. That's literally it. And Swerve Strickland, thank you for posting them gym videos these past few days. Lord have mercy, that man. And you see it, he has gotten so big and he is lifting real heavy, and I'm just like, what a difference. What was it? He was gone for like 3 or 4 months or something like that. That little time has made such a big difference with his physique. Do y'all see what it can do if y'all put them damn donuts down and hit the gym? Oh my god. And
I
look,
mean, we
I'm
know
guilty
Pac
too.
hasn't have had a carb since like ever.
Never. Gerard said, my friends and I used to have Wrestle Kingdom breakfast, would watch the show live, but start about 6 a.m. and cook breakfast feast, watching, catching the itis and everything. Look, I've done it. What was the year? Was it Wrestle Kingdom? Is it 18? The one with Kenny and William? Was it 18 or was it 17? I think it was 17, whatever it was. I stayed up. I had a house full of kids over for the holidays, and I was like, the kids are gonna keep me up. They're gonna be screaming all night. They're gonna be losing their minds and shit. I'll be up. Then all of a sudden, the house got quiet. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, all right, next match, main event. I'm cool. They just went to bed. And then I see Kenny Omega coming out. Then I said, Lord have mercy, look at my future husband. And then I wake up and the feed is gone, GM. I could
Oh no,
not believe it. Oh my God. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off.
that's
So pissed off.
heartbreaking.
Not good. Not good. I mean, watching live, it is different from, waking up and then what, like, you have to avoid the spoilers and all that shit, but it's something about watching it in the moment happening. And unfortunately, by the time that match came on, it was like 5 or 6 a.m. my time. And I tried. I tried. Roger winning this one, right? At least. I hope.
There is hope, but isn't Masquerade like a champ? He had a belt on, so is
Oh,
he a
trios.
champion? Okay.
Trios champion. I mean, that's something, but something. Mike said Tati, the habitual tropical chief hater. Yes. Yes, actually that is true. Three people in wrestling. You can call me a hater. Uh Obviously Orange Cassidy, 100%. Hook, 100%, and it's 100% valid, right, Jim? 100% valid.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
then
I tried to give Hook honestly, I tried to give Hook the benefit of the doubt,
I
but
don't.
now I'm
There's
kind of
nothing we
over
can do.
him.
There's nothing we can do. And then number one, Cody Rhodes. That's it.
I don't
Those three.
even
That's
think
it.
about Cody Rhodes anymore, so I'm just like,
That's it. Every time I see that man, ugh, over it. And then hold on, they said what time collision coming on at 9 p.m. Eastern.
mm,
Why? What's going on tomorrow that is coming on later than usual?
football?
Is that what it is?
I mean, is it college football? College
Okay, they
football
got
still going
all
on?
right. Football on Christmas, is that a thing? All right.
I mean, football is anytime.
All right, all right. Sports not taking any time off, especially for the holidays. Roger can at least get this. At least. We'll see. To be honest, Orange Cassidy would be great fit for Mr. Wrestling. He'd been there.
Yeah, he's been there.
He's been there. They should probably just keep him there. You know,
I
maybe
mean,
I'll work on.
I assume if Uno could afford it.
Let's make it happen. Send in y'all donations. And speaking of donations, whoever it is that's giving a Ric Flair $600 to do anything, you got what you got.
What? What happened?
Oh,
Who gave Ric Flair money? Why are we giving Ric Flair money?
Ric Flair has cameo. I didn't even know they still do that. You know the cameo where you
Oh yeah,
pay
the cameos. Yeah,
celebrity.
people still have cameos.
I didn't even know that was still a thing. I haven't heard that in a couple of years, but whatever. He's doing that, and he does it for $600. And he was so motherfucking drunk that people just have secondhand embarrassment. And let's be honest with you, something been wrong with Ric Flair for decades. So y'all paying $600 for him to do anything. You got what you got.
Well,
Roderick.
well. Sorry, Roderick. Oh. Yeah, so that happened. That happened. Orange had to carry Moxley, saw that live. Mox is almost 40, still hasn't learned to walk. Imagine seeing this man live now. Hook didn't want to go because would have been hard work. He didn't want to do it. Yeah, the travel would have been rough too. I hate traveling to Japan and to Thailand. Roberto says, we stayed up for all New Japan pay-per-views before the pandemic, but we were part of the first time New Japan did a pay-per-view in America after the first Jones versus DC fight. Yeah. Robert, if Hook ever gets 13 belts, he would be, and I wouldn't call him over. Zach says National Eggnog Day. Everyone, yes, I imagine so. Being Christmas Eve and everything. Well, you get used to it, Tati G. I'm wrestling at 1 a.m. every night after watching it for years. Okay. Hey, what up, J Millie? Hi, Renee. Oh, Chris is coming out.
I can't be the only one mad right now.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
What are we doing with Roderick Strong?
Very disappointed.
Jamie looks so cute.
He's very cute.
Denim on denim. All right. It couldn't be me. I love these girls, but I'm bored with this story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bored. All right.
She could be champion again.
That is true. How long ago was that? That was like 2 years ago, right?
Yep. I mean, some people say bitter.
What? Who got it from her? Tony, right?
I think so.
All right, all right. Y'all could do a little bit better with the lighting on Chris. All right, all right. This alien thing, I don't know.
Mm. Okay.
Uh, all right, all right, all right. Carter. Uh, I
Well,
heard that.
mm,
Security, security. Let's get the girls away from each other. All right. I'm bored.
yep.
I'm bored. Um, what's the next comment? Hey, Jay Millie. Jack Perry versus Kyle Fletcher was the match of the two shows. Okay, Kyle Fletcher once again putting in all the work. So Tauncey, how was the Jake Paul fight? I finally understand why you was in Miami because if not, you should have been in Winter Park. No, so look, let me tell you something. Is that real? That video of his face is that real?
I mean, the really swollen, like the swollen up. I think that one's AI, but he's in the hospital or was in the
That
hospital.
I seen a picture. I wasn't sure about that picture, but then I seen a video of him at the hospital where it was not as bad as the picture that I saw. So
I
I
don't
wasn't.
think it was that bad.
Let me tell you something. I don't believe nothing on the internet anymore. After y'all been playing around with AI the way y'all been playing around with it. All right.
I think
So
X
I
has an
don't know.
AI image editor now or something like that. Somebody
It
said something.
does, but I saw it on Instagram, so I wasn't really sure if it was real or not. Whatever the situation is, he got fucked up for a good amount
Oh,
of money. Would you do it,
yep.
GM? Would you do it? Would you get fucked up for that money? I think I'd do it. Fuck yeah, I'll
I
do it.
would do it. I would do it for that much money. I would. Yeah, but
I would. You
yeah,
know, he made a lot of money with that thing with Mike, and it was dumb anyway. And it's interesting to think. I don't know the guy that he went against. Like, I mean, I know of him,
he's a
but
two-time champion, I believe. Like he's a
all right.
legit boxer. Like
But in perspective of someone like Mike Tyson, you mean Mike Tyson didn't even do barely any damage to him, and this guy fucked him up like that?
yeah, this guy who is
Rigged.
around the same age as him, yes, of course he fucked him up.
Rigged. I believe Mike Tyson, if Mike really put everything that he had onto Jake and that whole thing wasn't rigged for a payday, Jake wouldn't have been able to do this fight. So I don't know. Look, these people they swimming in money. They're better than me apparently. So but what can I do? What can I do? Very interesting. Very interesting. This whole thing's a payday now. Shit, Jim, we might as well put on them gloves too and just get our money.
Yeah, but we're not
That's what
famous.
it is.
That's the only
I'll do,
reason.
oh, I'll do it. I'm just be like, look, just the eye. Don't go for the eye. Don't knock any of my teeth out. You know, just try. You know, go a little easy on me. Let's get this money. Seafood said, rumor has it is that Miss Tati will be doing a Christmas story stream after this. No matter how long Christmas story will stay on TV, we know it's 24 hours. All right, like every year. I cannot stand that movie. Cannot stand that movie. Yesterday, Sandman on Sandman's channel, you know, I asked like, "What's your favorite holiday movie?" I heard everything but a holiday movie. Die Hard, Rocky, and them. I was like, "What? Where's the
I
holiday
mean,
movie?"
if
GM,
it takes
don't do
place
it.
during Christmas.
Don't do it, GM. I knew he was gonna do it.
Oh look,
Have me.
it's
It's about
MJF.
to say, "Oh, MJF." I forgot they said he was gonna be in action. Y'all know what that means.
Well,
Who
yeah,
that in
there's a
the ring
jobber in the
already?
ring already.
Who that? I see somebody in green. That better not be who that. Oh my god, them thighs. Hold on. Cameraman, move back. Ooh.
I don't know
Wow.
this man. Do you know this man?
I'm trying to get a good look. Cause I see green. I'm just like, it better not be in Helico. I know that.
No, it's not in Helico.
Who this? Well, at least he going against MJF, right? Dynamite singles wrestler, singles what? Record 28, 30 something, whatever. Don't even seem right.
Dustin Waller. I don't know who this is.
I don't know who this
Thank
is,
you for
but
coming, though.
thank you for coming and get a little time on TV. Hopefully the family watching. Jim,
How do you feel about the slick back hair look?
I was just about to say something about it. I needed to find the word. Um, his body's nice and wet, like how I like it.
I
So
didn't
there's
ask
that.
about that.
The hair, um, it's giving New York Italian, which is close,
He's
close.
Jewish.
It's right around the corner, basically. Um, I don't care for it. I don't care for it, but everything else I do enjoy.
Well, thank you for coming, sir.
I hate this shit. I really hate this shit. I I just feel like squash matches should be like we had no time to get something done, so we're just filling in something. MJF doing this. He's not gonna do this to Joe or Hangman or Swerve on Sunday. Oh, is it pay per view on Sunday or whenever that is?
I think it's Saturday. Nope, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Because it's the 28th, right? Let me double check. No, it's Saturday. Never mind. I'm
Saturday.
done.
It's 28th or 27th.
27th.
Okay,
I thought
27th.
28th was well,
They love that man. They love him. Whose handprint is that on his chest? It's not mine. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah.
well,
I mean, they're
no.
being nice. They're being nice about it. All right, all right. Our cowboy is here. Our cowboy is here. And he nicely shaven too,
Mhm.
MJF, he looked wait, never mind. All right, Hangman, where you at?
Oh, he's right there.
All right.
Well,
Could you imagine Hangman like right there next to you like that? Lord have mercy. Swerve. All right, I guess everybody gonna make a little appearance. All right, Prince Nana. All right. All right. All right, Joe. You might as well come out too.
yeah,
We'll wait.
Joe, you were waiting for you at this point.
We'll wait. Do they have a mic or they don't?
I didn't see a mic with Hangman. Oh, never mind. He does. I stand corrected.
Swear I don't. Oh, Watch Clown Show said, "Is the broadcast dark to you?" I think it's a venue.
Yeah, it's a venue. It's a
I think it's a
Hammerstein.
venue. That's what I
Yeah.
was just saying. Cause like Chris was looking real dark earlier. We need to do something about the lighting up in there. They already know about MJ up in that mound. They know about it.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Hangman. Where's security?
Well, they're
So what the hell?
well.
Um, did Joe come out?
Nope. Here he is.
All right, our champ, safe and sound backstage. Does MJF butt look kind of? Uh huh. Uh huh.
Huh?
One by one. Go ahead. Which one of y'all gonna get a little catchphrase? Where's security to make sure MJF is okay?
Well,
Uh, um. So choking a man is okay, Jim?
apparently.
Yes. Where? Tell us. Right. He's from New York. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hangman, I'm so disappointed that you would do this.
I mean, do you expect anything else from Hangman?
Ain't he the good guy right now?
I
Why
mean,
MJF looking so vulnerable right now? Yeah, he got the ring on, Jim. I didn't even realize that.
well, they haven't fought for it yet.
All right, all right. I'm not liking this.
Well,
I swerve.
I mean, he started it.
Victims.
Oh God, we're
You
going
know.
this.
um. Wardlow. Oh my god. Jim White, don't even bring it up. Oh my god. Adam Cole. Well, he got what he got. But the way Hangman's sitting on MJF, it's something about it. I like it. Who is saying MJF hair look dirty? See, Floyd, we blocking. We blocking. Alicia took him from me, GM. I'll never forget it.
Well, I mean, they haven't gone on the honeymoon yet. She keeps complaining.
So what
You
that
might
mean?
have
There's
a
a chance for
chance
me?
still.
Yeah, there might be. I don't like how vulnerable MJF just looked right there. Completely different from last week. Um,
I think he's. I think he's gonna win.
no, 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 don't do it. Mm-mm.
If logic dictates,
I would love to see Joe retain. What are we doing with Joe? Why are
I,
we playing with him?
I, I don't think he's gonna have a long run.
It don't have to be long, but it don't gotta be this short. Oh, hold on, the girls. Uh huh.
I mean, you guys are very
Um.
talented.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm all right. All right. I don't know what's going on here.
So, speaking of Mercedes, I have a theory since she lost her Rev Pro championship.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Oh, are they? Is he in an ugly sweater?
Who's coming out here? Um. Toliana. Oh, I forgot about this. Um. Bishop Khan wearing a shirt.
Yes,
Is it
it might be.
Christmas or not?
I mean, it might be cold.
I mean, it's New York, I guess.
Um,
The fashion, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
nah. I was gonna say I think Mercedes is losing the TBS title last.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case to lose it last and then go on her way for the women's title. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It was time for the Rev Pro titles to go. It was time. Oh, Ricochet! Oh my God! Do you see them abs?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ricochet
Um,
stays in the gym. I've never
yes,
seen him without abs.
he's in great shape.
Speaking of people who
Russian
don't have carbs.
Bandito, that man. And I'm gonna say this because I've been seeing the in the GM. Oh, he's wearing Brody's jacket. That's how you know it's official. That's how you know it's official. When he let you wear his jacket. Oh my god. You know it. You know it. That thing is huge on him.
It's
Wow.
huge.
That's so cute. That's so cute. Um Now they, those end of the year awards or whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I how y'all feel about people saying that like Hangman being like male wrestler of the year?
He's hands down had the best storyline this year.
And
I mean, he's got character. I mean, Tati, compared to the other,
over there,
yeah.
that is true.
I mean, there's
But
not really any,
you know what?
and we're not even talking about New Japan because a lot, their audience here is small in comparison. So
Yeah.
you're only really talking about AEW and WWE. So
When you think of wrestler of the year, you're judging it based off many things, right? So
Mhm.
I mean, the story, yes, but something fell off for me with Hangman after he won. And then from there, I think other wrestlers had caught my attention, like Bandito, and the quality matches that he's had this year has been absolutely tremendous. Kyle Fletcher, uh,
I mean, if
he's
you're
done
really,
really well. The story hasn't really been there.
yeah,
Um, I think overall was him being part of the strongest story and him finally beating the big bad wolf at all in is what got him there. But I would, that's just that first half of the year. And since then it hasn't been as strong from there. So there's been
yeah.
a lot of strong, like Takesha has been amazing. But
Mhm.
Takesha winning the G1 and then winning the IWGP World heavyweight title. Like a lot of people have really great years. Zack Sabre Jr. I think ultimately it came down to the story.
Yeah, it's the story really makes, they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Well, whoever wins this, y'all, will be going against Samoa Joe in like 3 weeks. I said three. Is it 3 weeks? I
Mhm.
know it's Samoa Joe. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
I I really I really think they're gonna give it to MJF, but that's just
Bro,
me.
why?
I
Okay, all
mean,
right.
as
Let's say
okay,
they did. If they did, do you feel like the company is looking to make any stars? You're not making any stars by keep putting the same people in the same position. This is why we've hit a brick wall with MJF because it's just like he can't be anywhere else but at the top. So when everything else fails, put a title back on him. I don't agree. I love that man, but I don't agree. Bandito, why would he do this to him?
because it's Ricochet.
Do you want it to be MJF, or are you saying you think it's gonna be him?
I think it's going to be because so he cut that fire promo. He just got his ass beat in the ring like that.
Yes, and he looked very vulnerable. I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
so wrestling logic usually dictates that he is gonna get his, he's gonna get it back. Like get,
Oh my god, he could have broke his back.
Okay.
Toby Leona in this sweater, I don't know.
It's Christmas. He's getting into the spirit.
No, well, not me. All right, Bandito married.
I know he has kids.
All right, say
I
no more,
think he's
Jim.
mentioned he has a wife before.
Say no more. Say no more. There's a 3 in there. There's a 3 in the front, right?
For Bandito, I'm almost.
I hope
I'm
so.
pretty
I hope so. At least that. Sandman's here. Hey, Sandman. He said
Yeah,
he was definitely nice.
just barely. He is 30 on the dot.
Mm. That's too fresh for me. No, thank you. That's way too fresh for me. There's a limit, y'all. There's a limit. There's a limit. Roberta said, "I'm so sorry, I forgot. I hope you all get the gifts y'all want and get fat from eating." Well, I don't want to get fat, and kind of already there, but I know I don't have no gifts, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here
Oh,
with y'all. We'll be here
I
tomorrow.
have to show off a gift I got today. So I have a friend who is I need to get his store's name because like he's been like obsessed with his 3D printer. So
Hmm.
I got this in the mail today. It's one of the many things. So it
Okay.
is I hold on. Let me turn this off. Okay, better. It is
Look.
it's a cat with a ramen bowl, and
Oh,
the top of the ramen bowl is like magnetic, so you can put
oh,
stuff in it.
that is so cute.
So I'm gonna paint it up to look like Clark after.
Let me
That's
tell
my
you
project.
something. I would totally want to paint that and not do it because I think I'll fuck it up. I really think I would fuck it up. I'd be like, you know what? Let me get my paint and then not do it because like I feel like I'm horrible at painting.
You start with something you don't like or don't care if you fuck up.
I wouldn't want to fuck this up.
Um,
No,
but it's not too bad. You just need a couple tutorials. I mean, look at Bob Ross. He taught a generation to paint.
that is true. Didn't teach me because apparently I didn't learn anything, but that is true. My brother said orange is good. Maybe if he got meaty, you'd be down. No, no. Look, I like my men in all shapes and sizes. I just find his character lame. That's it. But I do think he's a great wrestler.
Mhm.
It's just lame to me. Just lame. Speaking of roll ups, Hechi El Grande did a roll up thing in Ring of Honor where they literally rolled around in the ring, and I was embarrassed for him. Who's in charge of blocking people today? Him. Yeah, I know how I feel about Hedgie Settle had a really great year too.
Oh yeah, he did have a good
Mystico had
year.
a really great year too.
Disco,
That's what I
yep.
was saying. It came down to the story. That's what it was. Hangman, we love you, but I don't think like the quality of the matches didn't compare to a lot of other people. But they finally took down John Moxley and the Death Riders, and that's what y'all wanted. That's
Mhm.
what y'all wanted for a long time. Jamie Lee said Darby being Darby. Let me tell you something. How
That
many
man,
lives that man have left? How many lives? I
he's
I
a
don't
cat.
know. I don't know. So we saw Gabe Kidd saying whatever he was saying, and for me, I'm just like I don't know. I don't know.
Who wins this? It's Bandito, right?
Um, to be honest with you, I didn't like either one of these guys getting the opportunity to do it. Like, do I want to see a matchup between them? Hell yeah. This is what I keep saying, y'all. Like, I love AEW, but I'm just like, where's the motherfucking opportunities? Why is it the same people doing everything? Everything. Fucking Shelton Benjamin was in that match. You know what?
He should have. I think it should have been Shelton and I don't know who else.
Ricochet
Maybe
just
Kevin.
had that title. Kevin Knight was on there.
I thought Kevin was in there too. I thought both of them were in there.
Were they? Then I can't remember. But whatever situation it was, I would have given it to
Maybe not.
Shelton. There was somebody else over there. Luchasaurus was there. Mark Davis was there. Yeah, that was a while ago, like last week. But you know what I mean. Somebody else. This what I was saying. Ricochet just got that title. Bandito been champion for at least half the year now, and it's just like people want to see other people get it. Roderick Strong. You know what? What's the next comment? Steve Lewis said, telling you guys if Monks is kicked out of the death match, Gabe will
No,
take over.
no,
Hell
he
no.
still had another company. The
I
ink ain't
no,
dry yet.
no. Does Gabe has what it takes to be a leader? I
I
would
think
not say no, but over those people, definitely not. Pat, Claudio, and them, no.
I
No.
think if Mox gets kicked out, they make it like, I guess, a democracy, you know, council must vote. I don't think you get a leader at that point.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't say no to Gabe being a leader of something, but not Death Riders. All
Speaking of
right,
which,
Ricochet. All right.
I miss Jay White.
Oh my god.
I
Not
miss
even
him.
an update. Y'all remember Jay White said a couple of months ago? He said one word on social media, and we haven't heard another word. Not another word since then. Bandito might take it.
Eh,
Yeah, I don't know.
so if Bandito wins, a heel has to win, right?
No,
Okay.
no. Joe's still winning, so it don't even matter. Y'all heard it here. Spoiler alert. Joe will retain on Saturday, so it don't even matter. It don't matter. Jamila said, "Who in the War Dogs is wrestling with United Empire Andrade?" It's a 8 man. It's an 8 man match, so it's nothing 1-on-1. This is the thing with them also not doing the Wrestle Dynasty pay-per-view. Everybody's being thrown into multi-man matches right now for Wrestle Kingdom, and it's just like y'all trying to get everybody to get a participation grade.
I mean, it's like, I mean, years before they did like the Rambo, I think. So, I mean, you try to get people on the pre-show and the show so they don't sit in catering.
United Empire been in shambles all year, to be honest with you.
That's true. They
They, and they still got one more person to pick for their group. Oh, hold on. Aubrey, I'm gonna need you to be ready to count.
Aubrey, do your job.
Yeah, so they've been in
Oh,
shambles all year. So
what?
Andrade being over there.
Nope.
Uh. No, he ain't. Okay, okay, all right. That was close. That was close.
That was dope.
Yeah, Bandito has done really well, and Ricochet too. Ricochet's had a great year too. Um,
I loved what Ricochet has done this year.
yeah, I don't think he's getting enough credit for what I feel like when somebody's a heel, you don't get as much credit as if you were a baby face. But I don't think it would have worked out this way if he was a baby face. Uh-uh. Bandito? Oh, oh my god, that
Well,
stupid finisher. Aubrey, come on. Aubrey, you better than this.
well,
Ah! Wow. Wow. Well, tell Leona Bishop can't just get in there, so beat him up. You might as well. You're right there. Um, Brody King. Oh my God, that man. Oh, all right, all right. Um, okay. Bandito with the win. So it will be Bandito versus Samoa Joe on January 14th. Maximum Carnage. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Oh, yeah, to put a diamond ring. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Look at Brody brought it out. Jim, it's official. He wore his jacket and he giving him a ring. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Oh my god, the bromance continues. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
I do. Yeah.
That ring big as hell.
It's a
God
real big
damn.
ring. It would have been
Aww.
nice on Brody.
It would have been. He wasn't doing. Brody was in that match. Brody was in
Yep.
that match
He
last
he
week
sacrificed himself for
for
Bandito.
Bandito. That's ain't that love, Jim?
Yeah.
Ain't that love? All right, all
Hey,
right.
Darby, how you doing? Why are you in a basement?
For what? Medically cleared.
Ah! I mean, you could just bury him right there.
What happened?
Gabe
Is
Kidd
that game?
ambushed him. Yep, Gabe Kidd ambushed him in the basement.
It be like that
Sometimes it happens.
in the basement, especially.
In the basement of the Hammerstead.
All right, all right. What was wrong with Darby to begin
Is he
with?
just gonna shove him down the stairs again? Oh my god.
I would.
Gabe, it's a Tuesday for him.
Um.
Well, there he goes again.
All right. Well, Gabe booked this Saturday.
Yep,
He's booked, so
pretty booked.
there's that.
Yep.
He said, "Look, I'm not doing anything between now and Wrestle Kingdom, so might as well." Um. All right. All right. Roberta said, "LOL, who keeps hiring Andrade?
I don't know. I don't get it.
They like
He,
him. Somebody like him. You know. I
I mean, he's a good wrestler, but
Yeah, he's not bad. No, he's not bad. I'm trying to find something nice to say. Um, GM.
hey, look, another thing he gave me. It's a dice stein thing. You put the dice in here, they roll over here.
That
I
looks
gotta paint
really
this too.
great.
Yeah.
It
I'm
does.
trying to get my husband to give me his store name because he pretty much just sells them at cost because he
Mm-hmm.
loves his 3D printer and he just wants to print things. Um we were talking about Andrade, I guess.
Yes. We
He's
tried to
good
say something nice.
looking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The gym pictures, I do appreciate those. So, if you're into that, his Instagram, y'all can look that up.
I did see, so usually I don't get into, usually I just tell people, somebody is dating who because they broadcast it out to
He
the
he
world.
dating somebody?
No, he mentioned, I think somebody asked, I saw a clip, somebody asked him about Charlotte,
Uh huh.
and he's like, she's an amazing person. It's not her, it's basically, he said, it's not her, it's me. It was me. So
I don't know. Her daddy is Ric Flair.
I know.
That's
But
that's
and she
yeah.
has been married before, but
Uh-huh.
he did openly say, this was, she didn't lose me, I lost her. So
I'm not 100% convinced. A lot of people say that when they're trying to protect somebody that they were in a relationship with. I'm not 100% convinced. So the way she be changing men after men, I don't know. I don't know. So Jamie Lee said AEW, LOL, he's a free man now. Look, I'm gonna say this. I know everybody's talking about lawyers, this, lawyers, that. We don't really know. I don't do rumors. We don't know. But how is it that he pumped? If all that is true, how is it that he immediately pops up for New Japan and not AEW? He has made other appearances since this whole non compete thing has started. But as soon as he went to AEW, that's when it became a problem. So they're just like, hey, you can go anywhere but over there. And that's literally what it's been since he's left WWE. So I don't know if that is the case. We'll see. And no, Beast Martos probably wasn't his lawyer. I don't know if he got that much pull, but I think we should just give it time and see. Because yeah, he's making that appearance in New Japan, but I don't know about if we'll be seeing him in Claudio Castagnoli. Who coming out?
Marina.
Oh, what's the main event? Are they were all there for Marina. Marina finally doing something, which
Yep.
is not. It took a year or so to get there, but here we are. All right, Marina going against Mina.
Hmm.
Jason
She's in
Michael
good shape.
said,
She
"Oh
has
yeah, hell yeah,
abs.
yeah." That gets in. They sell them bras. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. We need some merch for the ladies on the shop, Tony Khan. Jason said, "Why? Wait, why Tati up at 6 o'clock in the morning for New Japan? New
Hmm.
Japan. All right. Um, could you imagine if Marina and Megan won them titles? Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Ooh,
Roberto,
this is a
Roderick
new.
went from frat guy to aging pro. Who's blocking tonight? Okay, this color is so cute on her.
This is a very nice color.
Very nice. Well, we're back with the dance. We're back. Aww. How short is Mina? Or is Tony
Ah,
wearing heels?
Mina Shirakawa. She is 5'2". I am taller than Mina Shirakawa. She probably could still beat me up.
So maybe Tony wearing heels or something?
Tony
This is really cute.
is Tony is 5'6".
Okay. All right. I can see it. I can see it. All right. AEW Revolution will be in Los Angeles. We're back to Sunday pay-per-views in March. I prefer well, do I mean, I it really depends cuz when they be having people go home late like that and you tired as hell, I don't know. I don't know. It could be a little too late, but they'll be in Los Angeles. Did they say what time they were starting?
They did not.
Maybe they should start a little earlier in the day. Yeah, Roberto, we blocking. We're blocking. Jason Michael says, "Merry Christmas, y'all."
Merry
Yes, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Do, 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 do. King William said, "Being nice this year helped me find this channel, so I'd say it
Oh,
worked out pretty well." Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Well, I have not been nice this year, so I'm on a naughty list for sure. Probably at the top. At the top.
I've been pretty nice. My thoughts haven't been very nice though.
Oh, GM. And the Instagram algorithm knows it too. That much. When I tell you Instagram algorithm is on point, exactly what I need to see is what I always get, and I do appreciate that very much, very
I
much.
mean, my Instagram algorithm is obviously full of cat videos, so
Do y'all remember Grumpy Cat? I saw a picture of Grumpy Cat this morning. I was like, "Yo, the
yeah,
soldier down."
tartar sauce. That was her name.
That's the thing that really bothers me. Like pets are so fucking precious, and the fact that they are just there a small time in your life is It really is insane. Is insane. They better than humans, and you know that's true.
Well, if we get the so there is a Japanese scientist in Tokyo right now that is developing a shot. So the number one killer for old cats is kidney disease.
Mm,
He's developing a shot that is going to get rid of that problem.
really?
He's
Okay.
I think he's in clinical trials right now. There's a cat influencer I follow. She has been like promoting his research too, and she's gotten the shot for her cats, and they've done phenomenally well. Like the one
Okay.
that has kidney disease. So, if possible, if this shot is released probably in the next like 5 years or so, we could be seeing cats living till like 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I what I've noticed is I feel like cats, if domesticated, live longer than dogs.
Hmm.
And which is really interesting. But if they develop something that can help, kidney issues, this could also be something that could turn into something for, humans too.
Hmm. I mean, obviously, if you want a parrot that lives with you and you have the means to,
Hmm.
just get a parrot. They live for like 50
They
years.
do.
They
They
live
live for 50
forever.
years and they tell your business. So
Yes,
there's
yes.
that. Yeah.
You should not talk around business when you have a parrot.
That's true. That's true. Don't have no sneaky links or nothing at the house if you got a parent. Don't do it. Tia said my blood pressure was not rising for being nice. Well, that works out. That works out. Roberta said because I was nice, I went to AEW twice. No Skeletor, the gifts of gifts. Tia. Roberta said show off the brownies.
Yeah, I can do that. It's just a tray. I'm not cutting into them because, I want my mother-in-law to have untouched brownies.
Mm-hmm. What Roberta says seems like everyone is on Triple H advice in AEW. What was it that they said Triple H was doing at the White House? What is it? The advisor of some shit. I was reading that shit yesterday.
I mean, literally, it's just
GM, do
a
you know?
tray of brownies, just a tray.
Oh, there
There's
we
2
go. There
holes
go the
because it had.
brownies.
Yep. They're gluten-free because my mother-in-law has celiac. She's not a health nut.
GM, do you know what it is that Triple H is doing in the White House? What they said it was?
So it was when the time he went or the time is there a new.
I think yesterday he was back over there yesterday. They
Oh,
said
I
he's
have
doing
no idea what he was there for yesterday. The
he's
first time
giving health
go.
advice or something.
So the first time he went was when they were implementing some executive order to like do health things with kids. The time Stephanie and them went was he was citing something about childhood cancer, even though the administration cut, cancer funding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what. Anyways, I don't know what this recent one was. I could take a look, but
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know he went
something like
again.
what was it? Health advisor, some shit. This man been roided up for God knows how long, and he's giving out health advice. Come on, come on. What we doing? What we doing? Oh, they're gonna be doing the Canada tour in April for anybody who's over there. Winnipeg, Edmonton, what's that? Vancouver.
They did a video. It's on the White House website. Triple H and Brian the Chamber Bew stay fit during Christmas.
So fine.
It's a minute long. I'm listening to it. Triple Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, Triple H is giving me advice to be healthy during the holidays. Basically, the most basic advice of me being to just be active. What?
What is he saying exactly?
That's what exactly he said. He starts out saying people ask how they could stay fit during the holidays, and Triple H goes, well, just be with family, celebrate the holidays, but if you are concerned about being active, being healthy, stay active. And then the other guy jumps in about like stuff, and then Triple H comes back about being active during the holidays. It was a minute long. My expression said it all.
Jim, keep making them brownies, all right? Eat whatever the fuck you want to eat over the fucking holidays. It's just a couple of days.
It's just a couple of days.
And the people who's asking that are like fucking 300 plus pounds, nowhere near looking like Pac or somebody. You don't need to be concerned at this point about what to eat for the holidays. All right, you're already overweight. Don't even worry about it.
Ooh, Jay Millie says Swerve's burning house with Hangman starts in 30 minutes.
30 minutes? All right.
Yeah, that
right.
would probably be on my screen. I do stuff.
That and a couple of Christmas songs in the
Ooh,
background.
I like this pink.
Oh, Tony Storm. Oh. Oh.
Well, there she goes.
That's it? Just a little kick and she's down? I expect a little bit more than that, but all right. That's all right. Why would they boo a lady? Oh my god!
I mean, she's the heel.
Horrible. This is horrible. It must be cold in New York. They still got their jacket and hats on at the venue. Hell no. Um. Um. Just a kick, and that's it. Who this?
I don't know who this is. Something about Culture City. I know it's their like Culture City is. I think they help with a venue with like. Hold on.
Right.
I know.
Pac.
Yeah, they're a non-profit. They're a nonprofit organization that trains staff at venues and certifies venues that have sensory inclusive modifications. So, like, if your kid is autistic and he has problems with like loud noises, they help out with that kind of thing.
That's the story of my life. My daughter does not like to go to wrestling shows. Story of my life. Oh my god! What the hell? What's going on here? What the hell happened to them?
The Bucks aren't cleared for the rest of the year.
It's just a couple of days left for the. Oh, they're not making it to pay per view.
Can you put this back on the kitchen?
They weren't going to be the
kitchen counter.
Cameraman, zoom in on Kenneth, please. Little zoom.
What are you taking care of, Kenny? You should be resting.
Josh Alexander. How long have you been saying that? Marry me? Maybe. What are you talking about? Is that what he wanted to take care of?
Well, there's Pac and Jack. Oh, Pac and Jack, that right.
But okay, so were they on the pay-per-view, Jim? No, they weren't.
I don't think so.
I don't remember, but Young Bucks get well. Get well. Tia said that's why Pac is always mean because he hasn't eaten a carb. That might
Carbs
be
do make
true.
you happy, so
That is true. Very happy. Um, I was watching a clip from My 600 Pound Life,
mhm.
and the lady is sitting here crying about how like being over 600 pounds is like really rough for her and all that stuff or whatever. And she's like she barely gets off the bed. She's bedbound. But
Mhm.
then she said she gets up like maybe once a day or whatever. And homegirl got up, went to the oven, pulled up a family size lasagna tray,
Oh yeah.
and she walked to her room and she ate that shit on top of the dresser. Like the whole thing. Like she was hiding it from her family, and I couldn't even believe it. And I was just like, yo, what is going on in here? Like if I was 600 pounds, you're not filming me doing a damn thing.
Mhm.
You're not filming me doing a damn thing. Looking like that on TV. So all them people who's been on that show, you know, and then they always got somebody. Like, I'm not saying if you're fat that you can't be in a relationship, but if you're over 600 pounds, you can't move, you can't go to the bathroom, you can't like off of your bed, and you have a whole man taking care of you. What am I doing wrong, GM?
I don't know. I
I can go.
mean
I can go to the bathroom on my own.
I
Oh my
mean
god.
sometimes I wonder if some of these people have a feeding fetish.
That is true. There are people who do. There are people who are just, and they're always with somebody who's like, I don't want to say underweight, but like super small. And then them guys are doing everything. And sometimes I think it's a check too, because they probably getting like one of them SSI checks or whatever.
Mhm.
And they got that coming in through the doors, and they're probably not working because they're taking care of their girlfriends or whatever. And I'm sitting here, and I could do everything on my own. Come on, what's going on? What's coming? What's going on? I don't know. Very interesting. Pac may not do carbs, but he knows what enhancements are. Yeah, no, they cross the line. You cross the line. We're not doing that with Pac. We're not doing that. There's no way. I was reading somewhere that New Japan is thinking about going back to the gold belt. We'll
Yeah,
see.
Suji's been saying how he wants to bring the old belt back. I'll see it when I believe it. Suji,
We'll see if he wins, which I'm sure he will. I'm like 99% sure. Takesha, we love you. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal.
and
Um,
like I keep
he'll do it.
asking, I keep shaking my head because people are just like, why don't people like Takeshita? Well, Takeshita's not a company man. Like, if you're
No.
dividing your allegiance into three companies, they don't see you as a loyalist.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's a big deal in Japan.
But
Huge deal.
and the problem too is that with him being in the Continental Classic, he hasn't been on. So the
Mm-mm.
crowd has not been able to, like, the New Japan fans, at least those who are there in Japan, have not been able to connect with Takeshita since he's
Okay.
won the title. That's the problem. That's where they fucked up at. I get AEW doing their thing with Takeshita, but now this was a crucial time for Takeshita to have some type of a thing with the crowd, and it just hasn't happened because he hasn't been there. We're moving on, Takeshita. We love you. You had the title. You
Yeah,
want to do
we
one.
love you,
You
Takeshita.
you you got Yuka Sakazaki. We're moving on. You got it all. You got it all. Kevin Knight versus Pac tomorrow night. Didn't it just say Pac was gonna be on right now?
Yeah, Pac's on. Yeah, Pac's on right now.
How
He's
did how
coming
did
against. He must have pulled double duty because he's
how did
fighting
we get
Jack
here?
now. Hmm?
How are some people doing what the heck? So how Takesha was just on.
Double duty.
Roderick was just on. How did it get like that? Um, maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't put the matches in a way where it didn't seem like. I have no clue. Bears of Wrath retaining, right, Jim?
Yeah, yeah, obviously.
I hope.
Like we are descending into the madness of Monet. Oh, Monet's Madness would be a great title for. this downfall.
Right. Semifinals and championship final at the pay per view. Chris, Jamie, I'm bored. They need to tear it up because, like I said, the story hasn't grabbed me. The match has to be fucking fire. Joe, you're not worried about it. Wait, how many matches was that? That wasn't even 6 matches, was it? That maybe it was 6, maybe 7. That's y'all know Tony Khan. Y'all gonna wake up on Saturday and they threw in 5 other matches on the whole damn thing.
100%.
Y'all know the drill. Let's not be brand new. Pag, when is? Oh, hold on. Maybe he's not wearing that thing. Who back there? Who's that? Danny Garcia.
It's Danny.
Never mind. He's wearing it, Jim. Never mind.
Yep.
Those arms, though. Do you see it? My God.
You know, when you think he couldn't get more jacked.
Claudio, Moxie, look at them. The whole group is supporting each other all night. All
Yeah,
night.
Daniel needs tips.
Yeah, Danny Garcia. I don't know what we can do about that. I don't know. Tia said the football and basketball on tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hook will be a great fit in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
As what, a young lion?
New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy. How about that? Sure. They can show him do something.
Tia, I'm so sorry. She found out Cody's a fan of the Eagles.
Oh, she's switching teams now? Oh my God. King Win said, man, why Tony disrespecting my dog body like that? That's what I'm saying. I've been saying it for a long. Tia said, Tati, how do you like Jalen Hurts? I know you did great research. Let me tell you something. I don't know who this cutie is, but thank you for sharing. I do appreciate that. Like I don't watch other sports, but I know there's good looking men in sports. And if you know any, let me know. Put their names in the chat so I can have something nice to look at on Christmas. I appreciate it. All right, Jack Perry. Jack Perry been gone for a while and then set one foot in the gym. So, no.
Yeah, he needs tips. Tumblr girlies for Jack Perry? That's what that fucking sign said.
What the fuck?
Tumblr's been dead ever since they banned
It's still around, right?
It's still around, but it's not as big as it used to when they banned the spicy content.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Roberta says, so Cody having to save and carry sinking ship gets him heat. No, he's horrible at everything that he does. That's what it is. So, and if that's what you got to carry your ship, that's why we ain't watching. That's why we ain't watching. All right, Pac. Oh my God, whoever it is that Pac is going home to, girl, treat him right. Treat him right. Oh my God,
I've seen her before. She's cute.
I haven't. There's definitely a 3, right?
Yes, Pac has a 3 for sure.
All right. Don't worry, Pac. He's. When I say AEW World Title, not right now. Not right now. I'll give it some time on that. Give it a little bit of time on that. Roberta said bathroom break was Bandito versus Ricochet. I heard the same oh and ah coming from the bathroom set. Roberta. You said nah, J Paul is fine. He's doing podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Is he does a podcast with his brother or am I thinking about somebody else?
The Impulsive podcast. I hate that I know about this. The Impulsive podcast is Logan, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake Paul does his own podcast. I know he helped finance the Haktua Girls podcast.
How to a girls? They still around? Didn't she get arrested for the scams?
I
They
don't
didn't
know
get
if she
her?
got arrested. I know she was getting sued. I didn't hear about an arrested. That would have been a nice Christmas present.
Y'all making anybody famous. Anybody famous. That's what I'm saying. How y'all making this girl famous? You know how many of us spit on dicks? Like, why are you getting famous for this? Like, come on, man. This doesn't
It's
make any
it's it's
sense.
just the way she said it and stuff.
Honestly, I mean, I've seen clips of her in a podcast, but like, I don't see what she brings that's more
No,
interesting than
no,
anybody
she's
else.
fucking dumb as rocks.
So
I'm ashamed that
don't
she's a
know.
woman and I have to share the same space as her. Sorry.
Oh my god. No, I hear you. I hear you. Like I said, y'all just make anybody famous, and I know people have like viral moments, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like having a viral moment don't mean that you need to have your TV show or it really depends on what it is. Like, some that homeless guy. I remember that homeless guy
Yeah, I remember
who
him.
who had that really great voice or whatever, and he ended up doing radio or whatever. Something like that. There's a talent. Sucking dick is something else. All right? That's something else. Um Luchasaurus could have been in here. What happened to Luchasaurus? Oh no, he was sick. He was sick.
Yeah, he's taking it.
Um
Let the man take it easy.
yeah, never mind Luchasaurus. But he was in the Dynamite ring thing. He
Yes.
wasn't that. He wasn't that. Yeah, we could take it slow with Luchasaurus. We could do the same with Kenny too, but Kenny said he was gonna do something. So we'll see
Nah,
about that.
Kenny is going full tilt.
But Kenny got the thing with Josh. They might do that.
Mm,
They might do that.
I
So
like
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised. I'll take it. I'll take it.
If that's what taking it easy means, wrestling Josh Alexander, sure.
Well, hopefully he'll go easy on him. We'll see. It's not looking good for Jack.
No.
Not right now. He said correction. Jake Paul didn't make money. He made them money. They made money working with Paul. Who you talking about? The person that he went against?
Yeah.
Well, that's the case too. But he had to have made something out of this. Something out of this. I'm not gonna get fucked up for $0. So he made something. But yeah, I mean, what does he do out of the boxing thing? What does he do, Jim?
Jake?
Yeah,
Well, he is a failed musician.
singer.
Rap.
What the fuck?
He tried to do the same thing as his brother did. The problem is
Mhm.
as much as I hate him, Logan Paul has some moniker. He has some charisma. He is charismatic in some way. His brother is devoid. He is the Shota Umino of the Paul brothers.
Don't do that. Showed
He
her. I didn't
is
say
dull
nothing.
as
I didn't say anything.
he is duller than my knives.
Yo, well, so this is one of those situations like, all right, one of the siblings is popular. Let's get all the other siblings on board. Basically, is that what it is?
Well, yeah, his dad, like I know a little bit about the family. I mean, his dad is kind of in the same spectrum of like doing silly shit and being tall and athletic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not denying that Jake Paul is an athletic, but yeah, it was a little bit of a family thing before.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just, went their own separate ways, Logan being a little more popular than his brother. A little more talented.
Well, if the boxing thing don't work out, wrestling, just not in the companies that I like, maybe he'll go for that. Watch Clown Show says, well, Mike Tyson is 60. Mike Tyson is 60, but that arm was still knock a motherfucker out.
Yeah, but age is a big age is such a huge part in like combat sports.
Damn, if Mike Tyson was in front of me right now, I'd get my shit rocked.
Oh
And
yeah,
the, and
a
everyone
hundred.
else on
We're
this
not.
chat
Well,
too.
we're untrained. Like for example, the with the Tate
No,
and
but
Demore
hold
fight.
on. But how many matches did Jake have before that?
So he is 12-2. When I was looking up his record last night, I think he's
12-2.
12-2.
Against like prominent boxers or
No, so he did fight Anderson Silva. He won. His loss was it Tommy Fury? His Fury's half bro or something.
so he only lost 2 matches. What you said, 14?
Yeah. So he lost 2 matches. He won 12. Tommy Fury was his other loss, but that was a decision, not a knockout.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was rigged. Rigged. Everybody got a payday. I really do feel like that. I was bored too, so wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Restaurants is here. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
MJF thighs look like Tootsie Roll caramel. Hey, GM, you saw them.
Hi.
You saw them.
I wonder what he looks like without all the spray tan.
I would tell you, but he married, so I think I mean, we've seen him look pale. We've seen it.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen it.
So and we've seen him look darker than that too. So there was a time where whoever it was that was spraying didn't put the spray down, and he
Mm.
was darker than that. But I think today he looks good. He looks good. The hair probably not for me, but he looked good overall. I expected New York to be a little more rowdy than this, but
I don't know how many tapings they have to stay here for.
I wonder what time they started. So definitely the Dynamite and the Collision, and I am almost certain Ring of Honor as well. Maybe all on the same day. And I'm gonna sit my ass down and I'm gonna watch everything. If y'all want to leave, go ahead and leave. I'm not going. I paid. Jamie said it's tradition to watch a Christmas story every year, even though I don't celebrate it. Still want the crazy. Oh, a Home Alone. Home Alone's a good one. I would watch Home Alone.
Yeah. I
It's
watched
all right.
a short clip of so there is a it's like and like there's this guy who is a cook who does like last meals with celebrities and he interviews them during the last meals. So
Mm-hmm.
Macaulay Culkin was on for his last meal. Um, and he explained that his kids don't understand that him and Kevin in in Home Alone is him. He shows
He
his
did.
kids
He told him. He told him.
no, he didn't tell them yet. It's kind of like he didn't want to ruin the
Mm-hmm.
illusion, even though the kids have seen photos of what their dad looks like when he was like little, but
They don't know
they
it's him.
haven't
That's
they haven't put it together yet. They're young enough.
really.
They sound young. They sound like maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
understandable.
but it's because they've seen pictures of their dad when he's a kid, so they
Right.
haven't put it together yet.
And then like
And
8
they
or 10, and they don't know. Something wrong. Something wrong.
but I thought that was really funny. He's still like trying to put up that illusion.
Yeah,
Even though
I
like
would
his
I would do it too. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
even though
say
his
anything to their older.
wife was also like I think a teenager child star, and they put on like he puts on old episodes of like stuff she's been in, and he
Mm-hmm.
points out, "Oh yeah, that's mommy."
Yeah, I mean, she looked the same throughout the years. To be honest, y'all know what they say about Asians. I don't know if she's been acting that young like him, but she's definitely looked the same since I've seen her on TV. All right, Pac. All right. My money's on you. Which league is this? This is the one where everybody got the tie?
Um, is this
Is it
blue?
blue?
Hold on. This is. This is Gold League, yeah. So this is the
Okay.
League Okada's in with the tie, yeah.
Yeah, we're not worried about this one. I'm thinking Pac will win, but neither of these guys are making it to semifinals. At least I don't think so.
Nah.
Oh,
God, those veins.
I know.
Nurses don't have any trouble drawing blood from him. Those are veins they dream about.
Yes. Jay Billy says slick back Maxwell. MJF in 2025 is squashing no name jobbers. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. I'll be
That's what
right
I
back.
said. MJF looked like he got hair transplant. Who is blocking people today? He never went to Turkey. Y'all know that. He never went to Turkey. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. All right, all right. Thoughts on Swerve new theme? I absolutely hate it. I don't think it fits. Swerve lost some crowd engagement because of it. Um, I like it. At first, the until the whole song came out, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But I do like the song. I know we're so used to the other theme. Maybe that's what it is because he's had it for quite some time, and it's definitely probably one of their most popular themes in AEW that they've ever had. But I think this one does. I think it fits him. I think maybe it's gonna take some time to get used to. Pac, why he getting a shouting match with the ref? That man's in pristine shape. All right, Pat, let's wrap it up. It don't need to be this long. All right, Jack Perry, I see you trying to sneak a win. All right, I think he's wrapping it up. He gonna tap. Never mind, never mind. He's biting. I would bite Pac too. I would. Ah, I know you were fucking.
I assume I have come back to bad news because I see people waving their
Ah,
hands like they just don't care. Oh,
what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How many points Pac just had? GM.
Pac was part of the 5-way tie.
No, wait, but he got one more match, right?
Yeah, it's with Kevin.
6-way tie. GM, who is booking things over there? 6-way tie.
Well, it ain't gay if it's a 6-way.
No, no, not gay. I don't know. They're tied with how many points?
6.
Who that coming out?
Cookies
Wait, Pac was
and
just
milk.
putting the straps down.
What? What the fuck is happening? All right, give the toys to the children now.
Reindeer ears. Hold on. If Luchasaurus climbing down the chimney tonight, I'll stay up. I got the milk and cookies. I'll wait on you.
Oh, he's giving the cookies. No, the child said no to the cookies. Who is that child?
They don't. Their parents said don't take things from strangers. That's what it is. They learning, Jim.
Well, that boy took the cookie.
This Luchasaurus got a mistletoe on his ass. What is that?
That looks like a bow.
A bow. Never mind. What the fuck am I thinking? um,
Well, that was a surprise to come back to.
Luchasaurus. Yeah. Don't throw things into the crowd, Jack Perry. Like the foolishness that happened the other day. Wow. Um. Um. A six-way tie because of what? I I don't get it. I don't get it. So what we're doing is because I don't know what's happening on Collision. All these people just gonna go onto the pay per view and just do one whole match with all these people, and then basically giving everybody a little time to be on the pay per view. Is that what they're doing? Um, what's the next comment? Restaurant said, "Well, I think it's very clear now. After that MJS segment, he's winning the world title. That was a liar. Samoa Joe will retain. There goes. Spoiler alert. It's Diddy ish, Tati. Whose idea was it to bring out this whole Diddy thing into wrestling? Like, what's
Probably
going on?
he probably didn't even ask.
Who's
It was probably Max's.
He said the way Hangman is sitting on MJ. That's what I was saying. I something about it. I liked it. I like that. Do you guys think that since MJF already got beat up, he got lowered in a way? I asked because how literally just got back and now already down, but he's the one using the contract deal. They messed up because he had already cashed that thing in and took it back, and now he's cashing it in again. I wouldn't. First of all, I don't think I would cash in on a four-way, not with these three other guys. So, I mean, I get what y'all saying. Like he's cashing in. Why would he lose? I just don't see him winning. I don't see it happening. It's just one of those things where I feel like the company is just like, well, where else can we put MJF at on this card? So they put him at the top with everyone else who's going for the top prize. That makes sense because that's what they always do with MJF. The last time they put it up, they put MJF with Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole and he was just lost. So here he is back with, Joe and Swerve and Hangman. I don't think he's going to win, but we'll see. I thought it lowered MJF to be in this segment. Oh, where else where he was he going to go?
I think. Well, I mean, I think he's winning because of this segment.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll pop on Collision tomorrow night and give us a little something something. Short King the Goat says, well, Swerve got his lick back and a little on the mic this week. LOL. I'm still hoping for MJF, Eddie Kingston promo battle, and MJF title reign at Max should be no longer than 6 months. He already did over a year. I don't know if y'all want that. Um, Eddie Kingston, let me tell you something. The way I was sitting there in bed watching Eddie Kingston do a squash match on Saturday after going at the Joe a few days before that, like, come on.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
How we got here? Have y'all noticed Joe is mocking Roman Reigns jumpsuit mob boss like promos? Just gotta get those Roman teeth.
I didn't say it.
Just reading. Just reading. Swerve and Hangman feature AEW Tag Champions.
I wouldn't want that.
I don't know. I don't know. Would you do Swerve and William? They did well. They did really
They did
well.
I don't think
Tag
so. I can't
champions, though.
see them not for a bit.
If they had nothing else to do with them, maybe they got bigger things to be going for. They do. They do. Bishop in all black, but them white boots is not right with the fit. I didn't like what they were wearing today at all. At all. And then that Christmas sweater, just I didn't like it. Bandito stole that jacket. Bathroom break is here. Roberto, is Bishop wearing a weave? No. At least I don't think so.
Hope not.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
MJF is 1,000% winning that belt. LOL. It's a bit wild. MJF went from cutting that great promo, a great strong promo last week, to looking like a punk this week after a freaking squash match. LOL. I mean, when you look at it that way, I can see why y'all assuming that, but y'all are wrong. Joe will retain. So hold on. So y'all just seeing Joe to be somebody to just be holding a title to keep warm for somebody? Is that what we're saying?
So I've heard rumors that they are ramping up for production for Twisted Metal. And Joe plays Sweet Tooth in that series.
You said they done?
No, they're ramping up. So I heard rumors they're pushing to film the next season.
They can do that during the summertime. We busy with Joe. We're busy right now. Y'all can wait.
That's just in the rumor mill right now. I haven't seen anything of it.
This the same shit that happened with Goto GM. So you really tell me Joe is a little different. Joe's a little different, but Goto has been trying to get the fucking title for what, 20 years. You finally get it, and they say, hey, we got a little Mortal Kombat movie over here. There's no way. There's no way I wouldn't do it. Now, look, maybe Goto has a connection to Mortal Kombat. I don't know.
But
I wouldn't have done it. Is it Mortal Kombat? What
it's
is it
Street
again?
Fighter.
You guys, I don't know anything about this shit. Y'all know that. Whatever it is. He went and he did the movie. New Japan wasn't gonna let him keep it in film. They wasn't gonna do that. Joe, their next pay-per-view is after World's End is Revolution. That's 3 months away. He could be filming with the title still, right? Right?
I don't know.
I don't. He not losing. I'm not worried about it. His hair looks extra long tonight. No Diddy, of course. See, Floyd. What the hell? The Sports Illustrated list was freaking ridiculous. I don't agree with Hangman. I would say Seth or Fletcher, Takeshita, a good mention. Takeshita did really well. If you're thinking of like the accomplishments and like the like them and their matches, dang. I know why they picked Hangman. I know why.
Yeah, I know why
I just I wouldn't have picked him. Victor said, plus it does build up for Lashley to win the men's world title over MJF, although indeed it does help if more up and comers get a better chance at it.
Yeah, but we don't know how long Lashley's out for.
Oh my god, well, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What they said it was, did they say something's...
They didn't say what it was, but they're saying it's a legit injury.
Shelton Benjamin is right there.
I know, Toxie. We wanted him with the ring.
Right there. How old they said Shelton was again? They right there. So what we doing? What we doing? Now, what I have put the title on Shelton, like if we're talking about like winning the Dynamite ring thing, I wouldn't have put it on him right there and then, but yeah, the whole thing with Bobby and MJF still playing out, but if he's gonna be gone for a long time, then who knows how long before he gets back and they can continue with that. So I don't know. The ugly sweater Timu. Jamie Restaurant says, sorry, Tati. I get what you're saying about building stars, but MJF is absolutely winning that belt so they can set up Bobby. But we don't even know what's going on with Bobby.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right. So if he's gone
Rumor,
for a long
rumor
time,
mill
I don't
says
know.
rumor mill says it's going to be putting him out for a while, but we haven't heard anything concrete.
Well, if Bobby's injured, then we can wait on MJF and leave it on Joe. Right, Jim? Right? Let
Who?
Joe have it. This is the same shit that happened before. Right? Joe got it from MJF at World's End last year. Not last year, the year before. Then after that, was it Revolution where he launched to Swerve? No, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing it. Samoa Joe is not some guy you say, hey, can you hold this and keep it warm for somebody else? We're not doing that with Joe. There's no way. There's no way. Michael says, great stream. Thank you. Thank you. We're here for you. We're here for
Yep.
you. Oh, wow. Very a surprise Bandito won just because I feel like the ring is very much a heel thing. Good for a Bandito. Well, and when you have one person winning it for the guy past what was it 6 years, it
Yeah.
definitely feels like a heel thing. So Samoa Joe gets squash match as a title defense. What are you talking about? The pay per view? He's not squashing them. We'll see. Oh wait, he gonna be there tomorrow, Samoa Joe for a
Um,
collision.
I don't know. I didn't see him.
I'm bored. I'm bored. Jamie Hayter's gonna win that title. Um,
Eh,
Statlander. Has it been like 3 months? I think it might have been 3 months. I mean, I don't. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. But what I'm hearing, Andrade is the reason FedEx didn't win the tag titles. It's like Andrade is a curse. I would believe Andrade. The Flair family treated him like gold. Being in his last match too. I'm in crowd. Like where? Why is he here? Um, Flair needed somebody to be there, even though that man
mhm.
did die like 3 times in that match. And
Yeah.
Andrade did what he could, and nothing made that match better. To be honest with you, anyway. So
Nope.
I wish I can get that time of my life back. I'll never get it back. Never get it back. Shake my fucking head. Darby just came back and does this angle. He just don't know the word chill or preserve. It's almost like he's intentionally trying to cut his career short. I've been saying this for years. I feel like I sometimes just like, is he doing this on purpose? Like he doesn't want to do this past like 35. Like how old is he? He's doing the most. So if
Yeah.
he couldn't get clear for the Continental Classic, and you come back to play around with Gabe Kidd,
Yeah.
he didn't see
Yeah.
Gabe and Kenny this year, GM. That's what it is. He didn't see it. So we'll see. We'll see. Magnum said season's greeting Tati and Cutie got home in time for Dynamite ending. What are we gonna do with Pac?
I don't know.
He could have gotten them points, but he got another match. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll
Yeah,
see.
he's got Kevin.
Kevin Knight?
Uh-huh.
Damn, never mind. Never mind. Because we said we wasn't worried about Kevin, and then look what happened the other day.
Yeah,
With
look what
Bobby.
happened.
I'm not saying anything else. I'm not guessing anymore. Other than the main event at Worlds, and Joe will retain it. Definitely. Definitely. That wasn't me snapping on Roderick. LOL. I'm cosplaying Captain Obvious. Mina Height is hot. I know that represents nothing, but I feel like it works. The Andrade situation is just embarrassing for him and AEW because how no lawyers looked over his contract before appearing him on TV effing blow my mind. I feel the same way. And it's not just his lawyers, but AEW should have been like, well, you done with them or not? Let's see. Like, who, at what point, everybody just ignored everything and just let this guy show up on TV? Everybody? No way. No way. So I think it was negligence on everybody's part.
yeah.
Andrade should have already known his situation to begin with. But even if he didn't know, AEW should have said, well, we need to make sure. Because for the longest, WWE has had like the 90-day thing. I rarely heard anybody say something about a year. I
Yeah,
rarely heard that.
I've
What the
never
heck?
heard it.
It's an AEW thing. They said, look, we don't want none of y'all going over there. That's what it is. That's what it sounds like to me. So I don't know. Restaurants that I like this different look on Mina tonight. Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah, she looked great.
Mm-hmm. I used to see him in Ring of Honor back in the day of 2005. Man, all these guys made it one way or the other. Happy for them. Roddy is 42 and on TV. Fire. And on TV doing what? Losing everything? You mean to tell me that Roderick couldn't win the Continental Classic? Roderick Strong. Um, Tia said, I need AEW to come back to Philly or Jersey in 2026. I will get front row tickets and I will wear my No Dirt Sheets merch. Absolutely. You stand there, you make sure the camera get a good look at the t-shirt. Make sure good look at the t-shirt. Now I'm like, it's probably already over for me, but I was thinking about making like business cards to hand out at the shows. Is that too much?
No,
Is that too much? I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it because I don't know. I don't know. Very cute GM. Do you guys call your cats Mishu too? Us Spanish folks go Mishu Mishu to get the cats to come home. Oh, GM cats
um,
don't go nowhere.
no, they stay in the house because they don't know what the outside looks like, and we want to keep it that way. They are in a gilded cage.
Well, they live in the life. They live in the life.
They have 3 cat trees in this goddamn house.
Mm-hmm. They don't want to go anywhere anyway, so they're good. Garfield was a great role models for cats. Oh, I used to love that show. I used to love that show.
That and Heathcliff. Nobody remembers Heathcliff.
I was watching that the other day. There's a channel that be randomly giving it like marathons on YouTube. So I was watching that recently. Berto Ring of Honor back then was so good, and they definitely made a name for themselves. Well, it's different now. So wow, a 30-year-old cat. Wow, I had a Maine Coon. He was huge. I wish he still was around. Those cats are huge,
Those are
and they
those are children. Those are not cats.
the way that they have this look that is just like majestic looking. You know what I mean? Like it's insane. They are just like the supermodels of cats. They look amazing. They
They look
really do.
great. I'm I'm
Hmm.
I'm very curious to see if I sent my cats their DNA tests in the mail like a week ago. So
Oh.
I'm gonna see if Clark may have a little Maine Coon in him. The weirdest
Mm-hmm.
one was when I did my 3 original cats like Ketchup, French Fry, and Leomar.
Mm-hmm.
One of them came back 40% Maine Coon.
40.
It was the short hair. It was French Fry.
Oh.
I was just like,
Dang.
how? You don't look. And I'm pretty sure I didn't mix up their tests. But yeah, it was weird.
Very interesting. Triple H advice equals steroids. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, man. What Trump calling Triple H for to say at the White House? How to say healthy for the holidays? Fuck it. Eat whatever's on the damn table. It's just the holidays. It's not that big of a deal. It's only a few days. Just Christmas, Thanksgiving and stuff. Like, it's just a few days. You don't even have to be picking out every motherfucking day. I don't know. Self control, you guys. Self control. Barry KG and my band, they soft too. Hope she likes them too, because I put effort and that's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Triple H has great advice on where to stick the needle. Well, I thought he was gonna say something else. Just reading. Just reading. So imagine the huge chat all makes brownies and we make a collage to show it off. I don't eat brownies, so I mean, if my daughter was here, I'd probably make it for her, but she's not here, so I'm not even gonna waste the food. Now you're gonna do it. Didn't Triple H a few years ago had heart problem? He did.
Yeah, he
What they
did.
said it was a heart attack or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He definitely has heart issues.
Well, and that could be from steroid use.
It can. It 100% can. A lot of bodybuilders pass away early because of steroid use.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually it's heart related too.
Nah, he did it. I know he's done it
Oh,
for sure,
100%.
for sure.
He's done the steroids.
And not even having like the best physique doing it either, but he's done it for sure. Is it me or does Marina give top a feature top heel vibes? Um, if she can cut a promo, that would definitely give her the points. But I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Swerve House burning his own GM.
Let me take a look.
Marina finisher is awful. It looks terrible. She needs a new one ASAP. It just looks ridiculous. I like the name Mother's Milk. I like that. But she could maybe adding another finisher so she doesn't have to do the same one every night would be nice. Would be nice. Watch how Mina and Tony get out of the ring. Oh, they didn't show that. They didn't show that. Wow, way to make Tony Storm look like a dork. LOL. She's such a weak kick. Yeah, it wasn't even a good one. So
No,
I didn't
I
like it.
don't
No,
understand.
I didn't like it. Let's see. Roberta said, "Yeah, Tati. The first night it was windy. The cold was piercing through everything. Oh well, that's very interesting. They should use some more lighting in that building. They really should, because it looks kind of dark on camera." I forgot about this. How now more bucks for the year? But I gotta watch Axiom weekly. What the fuck? Well, they said just for the rest of the year, which is just like another week or so. We gotta give it some more time and see what it is long term. Kenny versus Josh would have me glued to the TV. I need that match. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Tati, the 600-pound woman, don't have a man. They have a handler.
I
um,
mean,
I wasn't gonna say it like that, but there's truth to that. There is. Um, well, damn. Well, damn. Riley said, "Yeah, I've seen that Tati and GM 600-pound life. Some stories on that program are unbelievable. Yes, unbelievable. That lady, I'll never forget that lady. She 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 has a daughter, but she realized that she can make money online by men paying her to eat certain things. So she is eating. Sometimes they will send the food to her, or they'll give her the money for her to get the food herself, and then she'll sit on a live stream and eat the food, right? So she's making a lot of money doing that. She was so big. She was already in the 700s when they started the show. GM, she was using her stomach as a table,
oh jeez.
and using her stomach was holding all them plates of food. That's not even the worst part. Whenever she talk, it's like she's breathing out of her nose. It's really uncomfortable watching her talk. But anyway, she started gaining more pounds as she's on the show when she's supposed to be losing. So they put her ass in a hospital because then she got COVID, and then it was putting her on a controlled diet. In literally 6 weeks, GM, homegirl gained 150 pounds, and she left the hospital at 940. So you mean to tell me you're in the hospital with COVID, all right, and you gain 150 pounds and you're supposed to be on a controlled diet? I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. So I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. The food is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Oh, Riley said it's Christmas for him in the UK. Merry Christmas. Restaurant says, yeah, a lot of those people, a lot of those chosen people that are in relationships with them are there for the SSI or disability checks. Yes. Oh
Uh,
my god.
In case you guys want to watch Hangman drinking whiskey and burning down a house,
What channel is on?
it's on AEW on TV.
All right,
If you,
AEW on TV.
yeah,
If
it's
y'all want
on
to see the
right
house,
now.
it's for us. You know, we'll enjoy it. Swerve
Yep.
probably not enjoying it.
No, oh hell no.
No, no. But it's on for anybody who's interested. It's on. Sibu said, Miss Tia, I've seen men with 600-pound women before, especially if she loves buying him things. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like a man who's broke and don't have a place to stay. They will love on anything. That's just the truth. So even if he don't even really love her, if she'll give him a place to stay, he's gonna be all hugged up on her, regardless of how many pounds she weighs. That's just the truth. That's the truth. Roberta said, y'all have to see Kyle Fletcher versus Jack Perry. Holy shit, that match shocked me. Oh, I think tomorrow, right? Tomorrow
Hmm.
for Collision. Question, thought on Ric Flair's cameo, drunk, awful, brutal. You see that?
I have
Um,
not seen it myself.
I only saw a couple of seconds of it, and I was just like, why am I wasting my time on this? And I was saying, like, if you're spending $600 to get Ric Flair to say anything, that's on you. That's on you, you know? What Ric Flair got to offer y'all nowadays? What he got? I think Blair is old and Peeps gotta stop and leave him alone. Gotta kind of like when reporters ask questions and then get mad at response. Then why did you ask? Um, when you pay to do the cameo thing, personally, I would never do it. I don't think I would ever do it. Like I mean, if I had a friend that really liked a celebrity, it depends on the price. It depends on the price.
My husband got me Luchasaurus 1 year. That was really fun.
What?
Yeah. I'll find it and play it one of these days, but that was cool.
Was it
It was
was it really costly?
no, it wasn't at that time.
I can't
It
imagine it being too costly.
yeah, at the time it wasn't costly. But so my husband at the time, he doesn't know wrestling at all, but he didn't like Jake Hager.
Well,
So I think it was a match. Like he was gonna have a match against Jake Hager pretty soon, and like he said something about like because I didn't like him either. So he's like he's gonna beat him up for me in the next show or something. It was fun.
okay, all right. Well, the hubby came through then. Luchasaurus, he talked. He didn't growl.
No, he talked. He like legit talked.
I need to do something with my life. I need to do something with my life. Um, Maybe for a friend, I would do it. Maybe for a friend, and it depends on the price. Because there are people that are doing hundreds of dollars.
Hmm.
I could imagine somebody like MJF probably around the same price as Ric Flair. I could imagine, maybe even more. Um, I don't know if it's something that I would do for me. For me, Tia said I can't stand stat on the mic. Oh, let me not say anything. I had Willow and Harley retaining at first, but I really don't know. It is hard for me to see Mercedes lose twice to them. Why not? Why
Descent
not?
into madness, and if we're going into descent into madness, Mercedes should take the pin.
Yes.
We
Yes.
don't need
I
Athena
agree.
taking the pin.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised if she did, because she's taking more losses in AEW than Mercedes has. So I wouldn't be surprised. Riley said, "Did Roderick lose again? Think he lost every continental match? He did. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh god." Tia said, "You're welcome, Tati. Just put on football game. Every team has some fine looking men, but they got helmet on. How am I supposed to know who's cute?"
Well, I mean, sometimes they give you shots from the sidelines.
No.
So,
See,
oh,
with
oh,
wrestling, I can see everything I need to see.
Tia. I want Tia talk to you. I and whoever's interested in football. So me and my friends were talking the other day, and my husband was wondering if there was fan fiction about the NFL.
Oh
So
my
I went
god.
to there is a lot of fan fiction about the NFL. Joe Burrow, who is a very considered very attractive man, is
Uh-huh.
featured in most of the recent fan fictions.
What's his name? Let me look him up real
Yeah,
quick.
I can give you the name. Let me make sure I
I guess there's
yeah,
something for
his
everybody.
name's Joe Burrow. He is part of the Bengals. So just it's how it's spelled.
This white boy here? Nah.
Yeah.
He's not cute.
Well, many people consider him attractive. So there are a
I'm
lot
looking at
of
the wrong person, Jim. I gotta
there
be looking
are
at the wrong person.
uh
What team you said?
they're the Bengals
Yeah, this is the right
currently.
guy. No, he's not cute
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Not cute at
Um
all.
so I had to I was just reading like who people were like Tia, you know NFL fan fiction is wild. they who are they pairing them with?
They're pairing them with the other men?
Yes.
This is women doing this, or this is the men doing this?
I assume it's women. Women on the fan
For
fiction sites like to pair
for
other guys with
what?
guys. I don't know. It's the same. I don't
This guy not cute. Maybe if it was somebody else, you know. But no, this guy no. Something no. He don't even. He not even. He no. He don't even look like he been at the gym. Not really. No. Mm-mm. It's enough for me. Riley said, "Wow, a lot of people don't like Cody Rhodes. Do they? I like him. No, I mean, if you like him, that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care for him myself.
I don't see what it is. I don't see what it is. Pac looked like a Oompa Loompa with muscles. Tia,
Jay Millick.
there's no way. There's no way y'all slandering Pac up in here. There's no way. There's no way. Rally says, "LOL, Tati OMG. That's funny. She's annoying. The Huck to a girl. I don't see. I don't see why y'all made her famous for what? A podcast? Come on." Kate Williams said, "All right, folks. You heard it here first. GM versus Huck to a girl in a steel cage, a
So
steel cage match.
that's a match I would take. That's a match I would
Oh,
I
you'd
would
beat her.
throw hands with her.
You'd beat her for
I'd
sure,
hope
for sure.
so. I'd sneak in
And
brass knucks.
I'd interfere. I'd interfere. No problem. No problem. Valentina said, "There are my queens
Hello.
on my birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy
Oh, Christmas.
birthday.
Imagine you're born on Christmas Eve. If you celebrate Christmas, then you get it twice the presents, right? I
You
hope.
no, you don't get twice presents. I have somebody at my workplace who is born on the 26th. They do
Uh
not
huh.
get twice the presents. They roll it into one.
Hell no. Hell no. If I had a child, I don't think they would accept that. I don't think they would accept that. But happy birthday. Happy birthday. Do, 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 do. So, it said, Robert, I had ribs, chicken,
Mm.
pasta, cupcakes, and week old pizza. Oh, Lord.
I mean, sometimes a week old pizza can slap.
It can. It can. Jake has a negative IQ. Just reading. Just reading. Paul brothers are just professional trolls and it made them bread. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it sounds like they're doing a lot of different things that help bring in the money anyway, and y'all don't have a problem with supporting them. So, they're pretty rich, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Hawk Tua became famous from her viral clip. Is the most ridiculous, embarrassing, downright other garbage. Yet that's our society that we live in. I didn't find it interesting. I didn't even find it funny. So I don't really know why it went viral, but it should have stopped at that. Like nothing else should have came from it. Nothing else. Maybe a couple of hookups after that, but like that's it. Now she over there caught up in some Bitcoin scam and shit. So there's the fame. You wanted the fame, you got it. Roberta said GN 12-2 and fought a former world champ. That kid skipped the line in a way where that sport owes him. So the guy that he fought on, was it Saturday? He's a big name.
He is. I think he's a world champ. So let me get his stats up because I was just briefly looking. I
He
don't follow.
cute. He
He's
cute.
he's young too. So he's
Uh,
young. No, he's not
was
young.
it two?
No, there's a 3.
Oh, okay. Right.
He's okay. He is. How many championships does he have? I'm just curious. He's a Brit too. Just so you know,
He British?
he's a British guy. He didn't even lose to an American.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Where are his championships? God damn it.
He a champion right now?
He was. He's a former champion.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the Olympics. He got gold in the Olympics.
Olympics? He's single?
Let me take a look at his personal history.
Well, so former champion. He British. I mean, I've never seen him. I've never seen him fight before, so I don't know. But Olympic fighter, maybe. So Jake didn't have a chance.
Nope. I don't
He
see
didn't have a
anything
chance.
about Mrs. in the personal life.
Right.
He did get arrested for carrying cannabis. But this was in 2011, so we don't know. This was a long time ago.
I'm not into smokers. It's a no from me. It's a no from me, but he cute. He cute.
Okay, never mind. He has a son.
A son.
Doesn't say anything about marriage.
What's the next comment? I don't
Okay.
I don't do kids. I don't do kids. Sorry. 42 million. Jake Paul got in that boxing match, but he got broken jaw in 2 places.
Well, yeah, you can't, technically you can't break your jaw in one place. You know, it just went.
Jim, you break your jaw for 42 million. Oh god.
I mean, I've had lower jaw surgery before, so I had my mouth wired shut for like a month, so I could do it again. It wasn't that bad.
That sounds really bad. Really bad.
It was like I had a really bad underbite, so they had to correct it. Not even with braces, it wouldn't have looked right.
So you couldn't eat?
Yeah, so I basically drank things through a straw. My mom, so for the longest time, I couldn't like look at clam chowder because my mom made me clam chowder so I wouldn't lose too much weight.
No. No, I can't. No.
It wasn't too bad.
At least nobody didn't punch you.
No, at least nobody punched me. That's fine.
Well, 42 million. The medical bills are taken care of. At least.
Yeah, I do it.
I wouldn't be happy about doing it, but why not? 42 million.
Yeah.
Right. Relly said I watched Home Alone a couple of hours ago. Well, what's y'all look? That's the thing I was thinking about asking y'all, like, what's your favorite holiday movie? But y'all just gonna throw in Die Hard and all have nothing to do with Christmas. I
don't know if I have a favorite holiday movie.
Just because a scene of the movie has something to do with Christmas, does it make it a Christmas movie?
It took right? So Die Hard took place around the Christmas time. There was snow at the end. You know, that lovely scene at the end.
It's not.
They were at a holiday party when this whole debacle happened.
That don't count. That's not what makes it a holiday movie. That's not what makes it a holiday movie. Polar Express, that is a holiday movie.
Okay.
Home Alone is a holiday movie. Um, Garfield Christmas is a holiday movie. That is a holiday movie. Not these other things that y'all throwing out. Not these other things. Just because it's a little scene. You know how many movies have like a little scene of Christmas in them? That doesn't make it a holiday movie. It don't. Well, at least not to me. Not to me. Restaurant said, "I'm dead as mad. Jungle Jack had those couple of months off and didn't live a single pound." That's what I was saying. He did not one foot he stepped into that gym. Valentina said, "I wish AEW would go on ESPN so I can watch free free on Disney Plus." Oh my god, isn't it like $30 for all that shit now?
Yeah, it is. It's expensive.
I Disney Plus just got the boot from me. I'm not really watching it. I'm not really watching it, but I'm keeping Max for now, and see where it goes. Nurses and vampires love Pax Banes. I bet. Wow, didn't think Jungle Jack would get the win. I'm shocked. Ring of Honor is this Friday. Yes, this Friday Ring of Honor will be on. Honestly, I wasn't sure that it was gonna do it, but we got it on Friday. The Boxing Day Brawl on Friday. So I'll be here. I'm gonna know what to do. I am gonna go to the mall earlier in the day just to see what's left. Just to see what's left and any discounts on any holiday candy and shit for the baby. We'll see what I can do. The IWC can be very toxic place, but thankfully none of that can be found here. Thank you, Tati. Thank you, GM, for creating a safe space for good people to come together and enjoy pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because we got our chat generals on the chat that will take care of that nonsense if it does come here. So good vibes here. Good vibes here. I'm trusting you, Tati. I'm going Joe too. Yes, trust me on this. It's Joe. Right? Is Joe. I know it. Unless something else come up tomorrow night to change my mind, which I doubt. I doubt. I think MJF new champ myself, world's end. Okay, all right. Well, y'all be wrong on Saturday. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. Nothing wrong with that. Tati don't want Joe to be in the male Hikaru Shida. Oh, Hikaru Shida. What
Oh
happened to her?
god. She's been live streaming the Yakuza games on her YouTube channel.
Um she after Tony, I think she's had the women's title the most, right?
Maybe.
I
I
think
think so.
it's her. I would like to see her. I don't know where they will throw her in at, to be honest, but I would like to see her. We wrestling is all year round, and it could get tiring seeing the same people every motherfucking week. So, Hikaru Shida, if you're watching, call up Tony and see what he got. See what he got for you. Restaurant said, "Yeah, I really do, Tati. Think Tony Khan can't wait to get the belt back on NJF. He's not gonna have him cash that contract and lose." I think the concept of the contract has been absolute failure. Athena cashed in and nothing came out of it. A step that I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but that didn't work out either. And then MJF, he cashed it in and then threatened so that they could take it away. So it's like he didn't cash in. And now he has it again because Tony Khan said he don't want the money in the clipboard to seem like a money in the bank type of situation, which it already is, you know? And
Mhm.
now it's just like, all right, now you get another opportunity to cash in, but this time you have to tell people, well, he said at least 7 days in advance to cash in. And I'm just like, man, this shit is whack. You fucked up the whole concept already by not making it successful this entire time that it's been around. You know? I don't know. I'm already over it, but like I said, Joe will retain. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. If Monet didn't beat Stat, you know Hater ain't. Oh my god, y'all have no faith in Jamie. Apparently, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little bored with it, but I don't know. I don't know. Bantita said, "Girl, I need an AEW event down where I am." Somebody, I don't know if you've seen it, GM. Somebody did a map of all the locations AEW has had shows since they started,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in very particular places, which is
So
very interesting.
So, do you think this is me putting on my conspiracy hat? Do you think that has to do with something about WWE and the venues they might have a deal with?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. I believe that 100% because they've also gotten in the way of even smaller promotions trying to get venues too. Um, the one in Toronto, somebody probably remember the name, the one in Toronto where they've done like Forbidden Door and stuff like that. They just struck a deal with WWE like a month ago, and they're talking about, oh, we're glad to be partnered up with WWE, where we'll be having future events. And I think their first event might be in January or February, something like that, with WWE. And it seemed like they locked in some type of deal for many dates or whatever. And
Okay.
it's just like, so now y'all locking in venues now. So now AEW, they find, yes, y'all been seeing, especially this year in particular, them at these really small, interesting looking venues, which I think is kind of cool to look at the different type of venues that they've been at this year. But I feel like also the problem is that they haven't been able to venture out to go to other places and see where else they can be on the map. And a lot of people are just like, hey, how come you're always in Chicago? How come you're always in Florida? How come you're always in LA? I don't think that the market is open for them to go around the whole motherfucking map because of WWE is just like, because WWE, they've been everywhere. They've had these working relationship with all these states and cities for fucking since the 80s. So they can go
Mm-hmm.
anywhere. They can go anywhere with no problem. AEW, it's not the same. It's not the same, unfortunately. If Max walk outside the house, he's officially a stray. Well, there's that. There's that. Don't let the cats go. Tantalizing Tony did that. Tati business cards with his YouTube on and handed them out to hundreds of fans just to let you know he filmed it. I I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know what it will come from it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. Holiday weight don't count. Well, no, I mean,
No,
if
it
you
doesn't.
gain a couple of something during the holiday, what's wrong with that? We don't need Triple H to tell us nothing about that.
Nope.
You ate a turkey, you ate that pie this holiday season. Eat it. Don't be miserable. Eat the damn thing, and
Nobody
then
lives
go to the
forever.
gym. Right? We don't live forever. If you're hungry, eat it. If you're not hungry and you want it, I'm not gonna tell you to eat it. But if that's what you want to do, go for it. Go for it. Tia said, I'm buying my brownies. There you go. Go for it, Tia. Don't let nobody tell you you can't have it. Go have it. Statlander should absolutely not lose. I love Hater, but it's not her time yet. Give Statlander two credible feuds for her to win. Then she can drop the title. Russell Rants, I hear you. But if y'all putting that energy on Stat, I'm gonna need y'all to do the same thing for Joe. That's what I'm saying. Cause y'all ready for Joe to lose it already. Y'all ready. Y'all ready? Hold on. What about Kenny doing cameo for Tati? Kenny ain't on there.
He's not on there. I looked.
Kenny, man.
We would have. I would if he cost a lot, I would have pulled money from the chat and myself to get you one. But he is
Kenny
unfortunately not on
Omega.
there.
Kenny, that man don't know how much I love him. He don't know. Yeah, I mean, GM said he not on there, but that would be interesting. I mean, there's cameo and there's something else, isn't there? Isn't there something else
I don't know.
that does the
There might be
same?
something else. I learned Bryce Remsburg is on Cameo for like 25
Right.
bucks. Yeah, the referee.
What we asking? What we asking him to do?
I don't know. Say happy birthday to you.
Wait, hold on. Somebody said Batman. Hold on, Batman Returns is a holiday movie.
So is Batman and Robin a holiday movie?
Um, I'm not gonna win this argument. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Jim,
Yes.
the movie has to be about Christmas to be a holiday movie, right?
Right. I
Okay.
mean, I get your reasoning. I just think it's funny if it was a holiday movie. I have a different take on like Hallmark movies, for example. I think I think the villain in the Hallmark movies is that small town boyfriend.
It always is.
It is because it's like the business lady goes back to her
Oh
hometown,
my
falls in
god.
love. Dude, and you're taking her away from the business deal that she could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars from and have her family set for life? And you're making her like go away from all that? That's
That's
a
a
villain.
plot of every motherfucking Hallmark movie. I just watched a Family Guy special. That's what they did. They mocked that because that's
Yeah.
literally what they always do. So how come all y'all movies got the same plot? Trish Stratus is gonna be in one of. I don't know if her movie came out yet. It probably did. That might be the same plot. And I was like, you know what, Trish, we love you. Oh, did y'all see Trish on the cover of that magazine? My God, my God. If I could look like that at 50, what would I give? What would I give?
Uh,
Um, and
speaking
that's the thing,
Mhm.
Jim. If they call you instead of be in a Hallmark movie, you're old.
Yeah, I know.
This is the truth. This is the truth.
Yes.
And that's what I was saying. Like Triple H is another holiday season from being called up to be fucking Santa. Am I lying? Am I lying? They would call him up to be Santa Claus on some movie. Triple H. I see it. I see it. And Sean Hickenbottom, you're not that far off either. All right, I can see. Well, Santa, Shawn Michaels, Santa.
If he was in
Oh,
like a bad Santa movie, I could see it.
yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to get that picture of that cover that Trish was on, but I was blown away when I seen that picture the other day. I was like, yo, what am I doing wrong? What are we all doing wrong?
You
It
know what
just
we're
came out the
not
other
doing
day.
wrong? We are not inviting Vanity Fair to do a photo shoot at the White House. Have you
Who's doing a photo shoot?
Oh, have you not seen those pictures?
No, what happened?
So Vanity Fair did like an interview and a photo shoot at the White House. And the pictures, Tati, it's like as if you pissed off your wedding photographer at the wedding and he took the worst best photos of you.
When this happened?
This happened not too long ago. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it. So you know who Caroline Levitt is? She's like she's the press like secretary of
The
state.
lady, yeah,
The
that lady.
lady that always. I'm gonna show you. I'm too happy about this.
What the hell? Hold on. Let me put up Trish pictures real quick. Let me give y'all a little present.
All right, you
Of
pull up that photo, and then I'm gonna give you a horror show in a second.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah,
Let me
we can
see.
see that.
Look at 50. 50. Oh my god.
Feels good.
When Triple H tell y'all to stay away from the holiday snacks, this is what we're talking about. If you want to look like this, it's too late for me. But 50, She looked I mean, she's always looked amazing. Always been pretty. And what she do again? Yoga. She does yoga.
Okay. Yeah,
She
yoga and Pilates are gonna, you know.
she looks amazing. She looks absolutely amazing. But anyway, this is for some magazine, and she looks absolutely great.
All right.
Absolutely great.
So this is only one of the photos. He did a bunch. So the photographer is Christopher Anderson. He is a very good photographer. He's amazing. Oh my god.
How bad is
This
it?
is a photo that was in the magazine. You can see her lip filler like injections.
Yes, yo, what are we doing?
He did a close up like this of her. He did a close up of this with JD Vance. He made Stephen Miller look like a fucking Nazi villain.
That's not too far from the truth.
It was so good because you know
Is
this
this on the
guy has
magazine?
this is this is the Vanity Fair, like part of the Vanity Fair like photo spread. Now, Tati, so looking at this picture, I don't know if you know how old she is. If you had this picture for reference, how old do you think this woman is?
Judging by the fillers, I would say uh oof. I would say something in the 40s. Something in
She
the
is
40s.
28.
In human years?
Yes. She is 28 years old. And this is why I cackled when I saw this shit.
On a magazine? Yeah, why they
Yeah,
embarrass that
this is
lady?
Vanity Fair, y'all.
Why would nah, there's no way. If you took a picture of me, I need to see it. You're not posting shit about me that look like that. There's no way.
I mean, yeah, but he did like a beautiful to me. And he was interviewed later and he said something along, and they asked him, why did you take the photos like this?
Mhm.
And he says, I'm just trying to and he's British. So
Oh.
he said, I'm only there to show people as they are. Basically, he's like, I'm showing these people what they look like on the inside.
You said Vanity Fair?
Vanity Fair, yes.
Something sounds familiar. What's his name?
The photographer's name is Christopher Anderson. He's a very good photographer. Valentina, and you probably don't look as old as her at all. I'm gonna just say that right now.
Um, there's no way. There's no way.
I mean,
Don't take pictures of me and I look like this. If
oh,
you call yourself a friend and I look like that, don't post it. Don't post it. There's no way.
this is JD's Vance's photo from the spread.
JD Vance, that guy is something else.
He looks like his caricature from South Park.
This guy did it on purpose, did he?
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Why are they so close?
Because that's what he wanted to do.
No, don't be putting no camera in front of my face that close. Hell no. You can see my soul with how close them fucking shots are. There's no way. There's no way, and the thing is like none of them are retouched or anything. So these people do,
No.
yeah, they don't look good.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Good. Well, you embarrass. Good. Restaurant said good street, Tatine GM. Yes, thank you. Joe Burrow is not cute. No, no, I know. Restaurant said, yeah, if they really want to add Mercedes' story, now that she's losing all her belts, she'll lose the TBS last, then go and win the world title after she's hit rock bottom. It'll take a while before you get to that point because she's still got quite a few more titles to lose. I forgot how many she got left, but she's still got quite a few
She's
to
got
lose.
quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll stretch this out until All In.
Hmm.
They can do that. That's enough time. That's enough time.
Yeah.
Six
I
or
just want her to
7 months.
lose her goddamn mind.
Why not?
Yeah, do
Shit.
it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. And then she wins the women's title. I think we'll be cool with that. We'll be cool with that.
And then she holds on
Mercedes,
to the women's title like Gollum with the ring.
like how she just did with the TBS title. No, no, no.
No, like that it's the only thing. She loses all like sense of sensibility.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Cause I'm over it with the TBS title. I am. I'm over it. Mercedes should eat the pin this weekend. Why not?
Yeah, let's do
Why
it.
not?
Descent into madness.
Tia said, now I had to check out this NFL fan fiction. I'm a reader, but not a fan fiction.
I
The
haven't
things that
read
I've
it.
seen,
I didn't
the
read it.
wrestling
I was just
ones.
looking at the tags.
Well, Tia, if you've never seen the wrestling ones, look, I'm not telling you, but I'm saying that if you go look, don't blame me about what you find, all right? I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same what I've seen. The very little that I've seen, I'll never be the same.
I was indoctrinated, not indoctrinated. I discovered fan fiction at a pretty young age, so like almost nothing phases me anymore. So
Mhm.
when I started watching and I stumbled upon the WWE fan fiction website, I was like, yeah, this tracks. I'm not surprised.
No, I didn't discover it until what was it? If it wasn't early this year, then maybe last year. And what I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Oh, I only got in. I only saw it because what I didn't put in
You
fan
were looking for
fiction.
booking, right?
I was looking for fantasy booking. That's what I was looking for. And then all of a sudden, I found a website where I thought it was fantasy booking, and it was fantasy sex stories of wrestlers. And I said, "Yo, this is not what I asked for at all." And I was
That's fair.
shocked with the things that I seen. I was shocked. The one I'll never get over was this three-way thing with Swerve, Hangman, and Hook. Can somebody tell me who is thinking about that? Now, if we said Swerve and Hangman, you know what? I fuck it. You
I
know,
mean, AEW is for the sickles.
yes, I can't.
All right. I'm not counting close. This is after the show. I'm going in all betting on the house on GM versus Atala's Hawk Tour Truck. Hey, you know what? If I would hang my head in shame if I lost to the Hawk Tour girl, so I'll make it count. Wait, I share a birthday with Kyle Fletcher? Yes, you do. I think he mentioned it on Chris Van Vliet.
Kyle
Hey,
Fletcher,
Ishmael.
Kyle Fletcher birthday today?
It's either today. Let me see. I think it's today because he mentioned like he didn't get the 2 present thing either.
What present?
Kyle, like you don't get double the presents with your birthdays near Christmas. You just get a, you know. It doesn't. Yeah, he was born. Yeah, today is his birthday. He is
Oh.
27.
Oh. Well, Sky Blue got that. She got that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's got
she
that.
got that. Well, damn. 27. Uh, Hey, AEW's in great hands.
Yep,
27.
you know, he's gonna carry that company.
Yeah, I see it. Absolutely. I think who I saw. I didn't see them post Kyle Fletcher. I saw them post. I think Chris Hero birthday today,
Mm-mm.
and
Oh,
somebody else I can't remember. Somebody else I can't remember, but I did see Chris Hero. I think that was
yep, it
today.
is today too.
All right. Well, Chris Hero, happy birthday,
Happy
bruh.
birthday,
Happy
Chris.
birthday. Mm-hmm. Ishmael is in the house. Hello, how are you? When Anthony started talking, I was like, okay, bruv. Riley said it's her accent, Tati. It was funny, Haktua, but shouldn't have been famous of it in the podcasting. Yeah, what they talking
Yeah,
about?
well, yeah, yeah.
Not and that's how I feel about wrestling too. Good. There's a lot of y'all ex wrestlers that got podcasts, and it's just like yeah, we don't need all that.
Nope.
We don't need it. Jake Paul had it coming.
Yep.
I said exactly that's my issue with Hawk Tuah. Her 15 minutes turned into getting interview sponsors, podcast money from a 10-second trash viral video. We're cooked as a society. Yeah, any little
Yeah,
thing
we
gets
are.
people viral. But and it's always the worst of people too. The absolute worst of people that really doesn't have anything much to add to society. So whatever legal issues that she got going on right now, this what happened. That's what happened. Valentine said, I'm not a holiday person, but I like that movie, Holiday in Handcuffs.
I'll take a look
What,
at it.
what is that? That's
I'll,
on. All right, all right. Jim,
yep.
you got your
Look,
VPN on?
I got Hangman holidays with Hangman in the background. I'll look this up.
And probably in incognito mode, probably.
Um, you know. Oh,
What
looks
is it?
delightful. It's a crime comedy.
Oh, all
Here's
right, all right.
the uh, is there a synopsis? I don't want to read the
Who
entire
are
lot.
in there?
Okay, so Melissa Joan Hart is the lead actor.
Oh, all right, all right. That's
Mario
a girl.
Lopez is in
Mario
here.
Lopez. Oh,
Mario Lopez.
he cute.
Yeah.
He cute.
Yeah, he aged very well.
Very well.
Marky Post, Tim Bottoms. Yeah, this looks delightful.
All right, all right. I was getting a little worried. Holiday in Handcuffs sounds like Brazzers.com shit, but all right, all right. I don't know. I'm not really a holiday person myself, but when I keep hearing everybody talk about everything other than a holiday movie, when we talk about holiday movies, I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Anthony Joshua is very much legit, former two-time world champion and won 2012 freaking Olympics. And Jake had absolutely zero chance of winning. His game plan was to survive. And that, how many rounds was it?
6 rounds.
All right. Well, he survived
I
that.
I I think so. From what I've seen and what I've heard from experts, I think Joshua could have put him down sooner.
Hmm.
He had to cut weight for the he was still heavier than Paul, but he had to cut weight for the match. And when you
Hmm.
cut weight, you cut mass, and mass is power in a lot of circles. So
Right.
he might have been a little bit tired, but he eventually got the job done.
Yeah, he got it done. He got it
Yeah,
done. Ain't nobody
yeah,
mad
done.
at me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wish he did it done sooner, but you know.
Valentina says, WWE being petty. Why I'm not surprised. Is that the reason? Is that also the reason why they settled with MLW?
I don't know, maybe. I
I
mean,
think it was
is it
related to that.
it's usually cheaper to settle than to drag into court, use
I,
resources.
I think they settled something related to them, basically blocking them and venues, something like that. Somebody know what I'm talking about. I think that's what it was. Restaurant said, yeah, Tony butchered the whole contract situation. He couldn't help himself. He just be doing shit just because. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yep,
yeah.
yep, yep, yep.
I don't think it was well thought out. And then I think he should have just let MJF cash it, and then from there have another opportunity to do it again. Was it next year? And then implement your new rules. You know, it just looked like a fucking failure at this point. So I don't know. All in New Orleans. Come on, Tony Khan. We'll see about that.
I mean, if Ricky was still with the company.
I mean, look, there was that missed opportunity of them going to WrestleMania, and if they do a big show over there in New Orleans, Tony Khan. Wait, hold on. Where they going next year? Oh, London. Never mind. Anubis with a super chat.
Thank
Yes, thank
you.
you. Thank you, thank you. Anthony Joshua gladly knocks Jake Paul back to everyday bro. Well,
Mm.
y'all be seeing him again. I think the villains in Hallmark movies are the families that want the main characters to come back home for Christmas. Oh my god. And it look, it's a lot of y'all, especially the white moms out there that keep watching this shit. Y'all keeping them making the same movies with the same plots every holiday season. And I think Netflix on the same bandwagon right now, aren't they?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't care for it. I don't care for it. She left because y'all mad and to get away from that damn small town. Yes, she wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
make anything out of her life in that small town. She had to move to the bigger city to make something out of herself. Mm-hmm. Blackstar said, "No, what's worse is the Lifetime movie male character." Look, if that's what y'all want to do, y'all want to be cozied up by the fireplace and watch Lifetime movies, go ahead. Collision is gonna be on tomorrow. I'd rather
Yes.
deal with that. I'd rather deal with that. They did it to Sean already. Sean was in a holiday movie. Oh, he was in that religious Christmas movie. Oh my
Oh
god, I know what you're talking
yeah, I
about.
saw a review of that.
I forgot the name, but yes, they did it with Shawn
I
Michaels
know
already.
that like the Wrestling with Regret guy I watch, he does like all the movie reviews of wrestlers. I remember
Wow,
that.
I forgot about that one. They did, and the Miz already been doing Christmas movies, so it's already over for him.
Oh yeah, he
Um,
was in that one with Paige. Soraya.
I think he's done more than just that too. I
Right.
think he's done others. So look, it's a Miz. You can get him to do any motherfucking
No,
gig, okay?
he'll do any film.
Anything. Um, the one Christmas movie. This is a Christmas movie. What I'm about to say. Santa Slays is a Christmas movie with Bill Goldberg killing
Oh yeah,
everybody.
that is a Christmas movie.
That is a Christmas
We
movie.
can agree
It
on
is.
this.
Yes, that is a Christmas movie. Is a the very not even 4 minutes in is very graphic and brutal. So if you
Yes.
don't like gory shit, I don't recommend Santa Slays. Very
And
gory.
he met his wife at that movie.
He did.
It was
Oh,
yeah, she was a stripper.
okay. Had
I'm not
no clue.
kidding.
Had no clue. Well, hey, that worked out. That worked out for him. That's a Christmas movie. When I said Christmas movie, that's what we're talking about. Yes,
Yeah, that's a Christmas movie.
people dying and shit. It's a Christmas movie. Is there another Christmas movie with a wrestler? With a
I'll
wrestler.
find a list. You can keep going.
Very interesting.
Wrestlers.
The Epstein
Okay.
files, everyone in the administration is about to get fucked up. Good. Good. I'll wait. I'll wait. Restaurant said, LOL, yeah, it's not too much. I want Joe to lose. I
Yeah.
like both. And MJF also, I do think it's disrespectful to use Joe as a transitional champ. Again? No, thank you. Not again.
I had to see
We don't.
Santa with muscles on the top of this honorable mention.
Did you find any?
Yeah, so there's Santa with muscles. This was Wigan. There's Jingle
Yeah.
All the Way 2. There is Santa's Little Helper, the
Who's
Miz
that?
one.
Who's in?
Jingle All the Way, Big Show was in it.
Big Show was in
No,
there.
yeah. Yeah, Big Show. We remember Big Show. Honorable mentions. I Am Santa Claus, the 2014 documentary with Mick Foley. He loves Santa. He's a big Santa guy.
Yes, I saw him doing that picture with Kevin Nash the other day. I didn't know there was a documentary about it though.
Yeah. Do you count The Princess Bride as a Christmas movie?
Christmas movie? No.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
All right. We're gonna get strike that out. All right. So top 5 Christmas movies featuring pro wrestlers.
Mhm.
Daddy's Home 2. Who was in this one? Was this
Daddy's home
that looks
too.
like
Yeah,
Cena?
yeah, I guess. John
Yeah.
Cena.
Santa
Hmm.
Sleigh, number 4.
Okay, okay.
Uh, Christmas Bounty with the Miz in it.
At number 3,
At number 3. Hey, they're not. I mean, the average review score was 4.7 out of 10. So,
God damn.
Red one because fucking Rock. No,
Red
was a
one.
Rock in Red one? Yeah, it was. Yeah,
The GM, the movie that nobody saw?
yeah. No, the movie nobody saw. The one
Nobody
where they
saw
had
that
to save
movie.
Santa.
That came out last year, wasn't it?
And
Nobody saw that.
and nope. And the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. So, yeah, those are this wrestling list top 5 Christmas
Who the
movies with
fuck was
wrestlers in them.
voting for this shit? Man, come on. What's the next comment? Valentina says she looks younger than me. I just turned 29. They did the Trump administration absolutely no favors. And they were saying how like even what they redacted from the documents, like you could literally just copy and paste it and see what was
So,
on
yeah,
there.
so somebody didn't do the redact. So this is what happens when you fire all the competent people.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you get the files, I don't know if they've changed them now. But I assume somebody's already downloaded them and like did this themselves before saying what they discovered. You can literally copy over the blacked out text,
Mm-hmm.
paste it on Notepad, and you'll get what was under the redacted part.
Wow.
Because somebody did not redact a document properly. Like I'm seeing like Kinko's employees saying, "Well, they didn't do this, this, and this." Kinko's employees.
They hiring whoever. They got rid of all these people earlier this year and they put whoever they wanted in office, and this is the repercussions.
Yes.
This is it. What in the Vanity Fair hell are those pictures? Holy
There's more of
28.
them. Look them up. They're so fucking good.
Crazy.
He got them posing in like doing like two-way zoomed out pictures too. And like you know how like when you take a picture you want to avoid the light switch in the picture?
Mm-hmm.
All the light switches.
Well,
In one of the photos, the photographer like positioned JD Vance and there's like a couch in the frame. Just just at the edge, like kind of like signaling something.
y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up
It's
over
great.
there. Y'all know.
I laughed.
Wow.
I laughed so
I
hard.
know they're not happy
If you
about the
want a
pictures.
good, they're not happy at all. If you want to hear somebody's take on the pictures, Josh Johnson, the guy who's on the Tonight Show,
Mm,
he does a stand-up bit on the Vanity Fair photos, and it's hilarious.
that's crazy. And then on top of that, Netflix just dropped a new Dave Chappelle special. I didn't even know about this. So might check that out later on. Netflix about to get the boot. I'm bored. There's nothing on there. Fletcher's here. Said, "Hey yo,
Hi,
just
Fletcher.
came to wish y'all a happy Christmas, motherfuckers. What do? We heard people, right? Right? We heard people.
Hmm.
Whole
We
Dynamite
heard
was
the Hakua
good.
girl.
Dynamite was
It was all right. It was surprising at some points.
yes, there's some things I ain't like, but it was good. It was good. Black Star said, like I said, no favors. And here's the funny part: the administration think that this is a perfect photo shoot. Well, they don't know better. They don't know better. 28 likes. Yes, yes. Hit that like button. We do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Heard world's about to end in 3 days. 3 days. Yes, 3 days. Happy proto birthday to our proto continental champion. Well,
Yes.
we'll see.
Future
We'll
Continental
see.
champion, maybe. Hopefully.
So calling it Fletcher versus Sakesha finals. Okada somehow caused Sakesha The Proto Continental Proto Kata incoming Alpha. Sorry, Alpha. Takesha's gonna have a really bad week.
Oh yeah.
So, Uncle Don, we're gonna need you to stay posted because it's not gonna be looking good at World's End. And I don't think it's gonna be looking well, we know it's not gonna be looking good at Wrestle Kingdom. We know that. But World's End, no way. No way. Restaurant said, "Come on now, Trish been saying since I was crushing on her back in elementary school. LOL. For a white woman too, has aged like fine wine. Yes, this is rare. This is rare. When it comes to them, she looks amazing. She looks amazing. Absolutely amazing." AEW posted Kyle Fletcher's birthday, and you missed my comment saying Kyle Fletcher's birthday. Oh yes, Kyle Fletcher's birthday. Really young, really, really young. Like we were saying earlier, AEW is in great hands with him. Being what I mean when I say a world title next year, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If he won the Continental Classic, I think that would be a little bit more possible if it for next year. But I don't know. Man, Claudio could have made it. Claudio, I wouldn't have mind. If Claudio made it up there with Takesha, I would have been okay with that. Fletcher said I missed the show tonight. It was airing at the specific time when we are opening gifts. Aww. He said, was it a good show or meh? I think Collision card looks better than Dynamite card. Um, I didn't even see tomorrow's card. I don't really remember what it was, but I thought it was okay. Mina looked good. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, you
great.
can't miss that. Other than that, I don't really care about the promos today. I don't know about y'all. I didn't care for it. Like the swerving them, something about it was
Yeah, it's okay.
it's all right. It's all right. Statlander and Jamie, I'm bored. It's other than that, the matches I think were just fine. Just fine. I don't like how Tony got kicked like that and just laid there. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Riley said a lot of wrestling birthday this week. Trish 50 looking like she's 30. Yes. Yes, she does look that young.
Mm-hmm.
I love Melissa Joan Hart. She's cute. Sabrina Teenage Witch. If you don't know, yes, I used to like that show. I really like that show. She's done other things too that I can't remember, but she stayed out of trouble, so that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
That's like rare for child actors to stay out of trouble. So I haven't heard her name in any mess at all. He said, "LOL." Y'all thought I was being dirty with. Yeah, I did. Holiday in handcuffs. What else? What else? Are you doing Collision live stream on Christmas? Yes. I don't celebrate Christmas. What am I gonna do? There's football and all that shit
Uh,
on. Not as
I
much.
have something in the morning. Oh, I have to deliver my brownies, and then I come back.
Look, Collision on even later tomorrow. What they said it when? What was it? I think 9 your time, GM. I don't know why, but if it has to do with the sports, then I guess. I guess. So it was earlier today and then later tomorrow. And then there's Ring of Honor on Friday, if anybody's into that. Bella said, I ironically liked the Christmas movie with The Miz and Paige. It was trash, but I liked it. When you don't take it seriously, you'll probably get something out of it. Anthony Joshua should have absolutely, without a doubt, knocked Jake out within 2 rounds. Shake my head. That was the embarrassing performance and pathetic look for boxing. Well, damn. But I mean, he won.
You want? I think he could. I think he could have done it faster. Maybe he's just being really cautious. But
All that money and shit that went into it. And people don't want to sit there for a 2 round match. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but like maybe that's how people looking at it. Like they wouldn't have wanted it to be done within 2 rounds. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not into boxing. Said Tati Gurley, even if Joe is a transitional champ, Saturday is still better than WWE. I've just beat Brock and beat Styles back then. Well,
eh,
that's another thing.
eh.
That's another thing too. I was reading something about like how many matches that AJ Styles has had since the beginning of his career. So each year they put how many matches he's had, and he's down to consistently around 30 matches since he's been in WWE. There's some years that he's had over 100 matches a year, and I'm just like, sure, when you get older, maybe that sounds good, but we're talking about AJ Styles here, though. This is what happens when you move to go into like somewhere like WWE, where they're not using you to your fullest potential. And here he is down to about 30 matches per year, you know?
Hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens next year. Daddy Home
This
2
is
wasn't bad and
oh,
had its
had some.
moment. I mean, I like the first
I
one
didn't
better.
see it. No.
First one's okay.
So I'm really sad because my friend has been linking me the AEW exclusives with Bowens and Max Caster,
Nice,
like doing
nasty.
their funny skits. Yeah, let me send you the new one.
They friends again?
So no, so they frame it as Tony making them do stuff. So in the first one I watched, it was Tony making them say nice things to each other on like cards,
Hmm.
but it was really funny. And then people are saying this one's pretty funny too. I want this on the show so I could care about them. But these are on like if my friend is just, online and finding these in exclusives,
Uh huh.
I don't care about them.
That's
Like
true.
this is the shit I want to see to get me invested. If I don't see these on the show cuz I'm not like as dialed in on like the online content as my friend is, then I'm not going to see it.
I agree. I agree. And I've been saying this for a while that a lot of the really good stuff, especially like promos and stuff, they film like after the show and they post it only online, and you're missing the good stuff. The good stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
This makes me
it would
sad.
really matter a hell of a lot if this stuff was actually on the show, because a lot of people on that roster, they need to have that TV time to show like the best that they can offer. And if y'all only showing it on, a lot of times I watch wrestling every day, but when I'm done with this and I do my reviews, I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out. I'm moving on, and I'm finding something else to watch or something else to do. I'm not hunting down exclusives. Who's doing all that? You know, I don't know. Hanson says, "Hi there, happy Christmas Eve. Hello, happy Christmas."
Hello.
Restaurant says, "I have Red One on the background right now. Even never seen it, but it's god awful. And with a list cast, LOL, The Rock, Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, J.K.
J.K.
Simmons,
Simmons.
fucking waste of time. Damn.
Yeah, I remember that being on commercial, and I'm just like, this doesn't look good. But
No,
yeah, it bombed, I think.
and I don't know anybody who actually saw it, but I saw the trailer and I said, not me. And it's not even one of those things that you say, oh, I'm gonna wait till DVD come out. Not even, not even. So for you to have all these people on there, and no, no, I don't know, I don't know. All right, y'all, we made it to the end of the chat. Y'all know the drill. Tomorrow we do have Collision. It will be on a little bit later, so 9 p.m. Eastern. They're giving y'all time to open y'all gifts and see y'all family and come back home just in time for the show. He's like, you're right. I'm just saying the caliber athlete against former Olympic gold medalist against a YouTuber Disney kid. Was he even on fucking Disney? I don't even know about that. But
Yes, he was. He was a Disney kid.
all right.
Okay, let me try to find.
Nah, I never heard of these people on
He
Disney.
was on Disney. I know he was. He was, let's
It's
see.
probably something I never
Where
heard of
is
before then.
his Yeah, I think
Disney
so.
Channel Ben fell off anyway. Um,
I don't remember where it
what? And
was. I know because somebody
he
mentioned
said
it.
turn boxers in his late 20s and have him go 6 rounds with you is unacceptable and pathetic. How long he been boxing then?
Not long.
All right, when you put it that way, when you put it that way, um, he was on a show, or was he like like a cameo, had a little speaking role in the cafeteria type of shit? He was on the show on Disney, like I did
Let
not
me
know that.
see. Yeah, he was a Disney Channel actor. He's starring as Dirk Mann on the sitcom Bizarre Vark.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh,
But I knew he was he
Valentina
was
mentioned
on.
it on the chat. Never heard of it.
Yeah, Bizarre Vark. Yep.
Never heard of it. Did they add any matches for Saturday? No, it's still the same shit that they've been saying. So semifinals, Continental Classic, then the finals, the world title match, the girls tag team, women's world title match. Ooh, that it? Is that it? Damn.
The finals of the Continental Classic.
Yeah, I said that. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well,
Women's tag.
holy shit.
Eh,
Gabe and Darby on there, or we don't know.
we don't know yet. Worlds and
Well, Gabe and Darby is a
2025.
maybe. Kenny said he looking for something, so that might happen.
He's probably gonna. All right, so Kanos,
Go ahead. I
Continental Classic.
we know
Darby
Takeshi
and
making it.
Gabe. Yeah, Darby and Gabe. I think this is taking into account the finals, like all the spoilers. So I'm gonna. There are.
All right,
Oh, it doesn't.
you can skip the spoilers.
FTR and okay. Konosuke versus Okada.
We know it.
Kyle versus John. They're doing it on the same night, and then Takeshita or Okada versus Kyle or John. Are they having two matches in the same?
The semifinals. Whoever wins the semifinals. Also, it's two semifinals matches.
Two semifinals and then the final. It's listed on the Wikipedia for World's End right now.
Okay, that's 3 matches right there.
Okay. Darby and Gabe.
Okay, that's 4.
FTR and the Bang Bang Gang street fight.
They didn't say that all this.
They must have made it for Collision then.
Oh, all right, that's 5.
Babes of Wrath versus Mercedes and Athena.
All right.
Chris versus Jamie, and then Samoa the 4-way.
8.
So it's 8 matches right now.
We'll take it just like that, Tony Khan. Just like that, and that's the thing. Y'all know that manager's gonna sit there and say, "This is not enough. This is not enough."
No, we need 4 more matches. This needs to go 5 hours.
Oh, but he gonna throw that whole pre-show match, the pre-show thing, like 4 fucking matches on that. I don't know about anything else in the main card. This is a lot to go through anyway. 8 matches is fine. The Continental Classic finishing up. We're good. Yes, Tia, we'll be here tomorrow. Restaurants a good stream. Tati GM, peace and love. Darby and Gabe. Well, if Gabe gonna fuck him up, then I'll take it. Yes, a Olympic gold medal. Gold, that's it? Oh shit. All right.
He's a gold medalist, yeah.
No, all right. This part I don't remember hearing before. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess in 2 rounds it could have been it. No excuses for Joshua, but anyway, he knocked him out. Said, yeah, they made FTR and Bang Bang Gang for Collision. So is it for Collision or the pay-per-view?
It's on the World's End Wikipedia. Maybe somebody edited it wrong.
I'm very confused about that, but well, at least it's the title.
Well, it apparently is part of the spoiler. So I'm looking at the citation.
Mm-hmm.
They're the AEW Collision spoilers, Christmas spoilers. So it must have been made.
Okay, they probably made it official or something.
Yeah, they made it official there.
I'm bored, Tony. I'm bored. Well, we'll be here for World's End anyway, bored or not. So y'all got us for the entertainment. So
Yep.
big sack of ribs. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I really don't know, but I'll see what I can
Uh,
find.
I made some French onion soup yesterday, so I'm gonna probably
Oh
finish the rest of
my
that.
god, it's too hot here in Texas to even think about soup, but that sounds lovely right now. It does. All right, you guys. I'll do the review on the show shortly, and we'll be back tomorrow for Collision. And 62% of y'all said y'all was nice. 38% said naughty. We said naughty. Hit me up in the DMs. Thank you. I would I would very much appreciate that. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Collision.